The following is a live sports presentation of Glycod. GLICOD.com.
Glycod's coverage of Oldham High School's football starts now.
The homestanding 7-2 North Oldham Mustangs and head coach Brock Roberts against Sean Little's Oldham County Colonels, who come in 6-3 and on a 2-game losing streak. North Oldham's riding a 2-game winning streak. And alongside Joey Hamilton, I'm Paul Najar. And Joey, Coach Sean Little's got some things, to get past, and in what better way to get past them than to have a really tough game against a county rival on your final game of the season?
Well, speaking of the rival, both teams lost to South, so it's an opportunity for both teams. Either one, somebody in this wilderness of Oldham County is going to go over in the rivalry, and someone will be 500 in the rivalry. That's the way it goes out here in Oldham County. Coach Little, tough game last week against the beast that is Trinity, the former defending 6A county champs or state champs, and what they've got to do, come back this week and put that in your back pocket, get rid of that, and come back this week, because they got a tough playoff game next week too. So you might as well come out this week, get back on track. Get the offense going, get the defense going, get back to your basics in the rivalry, and let's see where we go. Yeah,
and as you said, get back on track. What better way than to have a rivalry game like North Oldham ahead of you, and to sharpen up that focus, get Jaden Gorham involved. That's important for them, that running game, and that young man standout running back.
Yeah, last week, I think Coach kind of preserved him, try to keep him healthy, because that defense last night was busting people up, and once the score was pretty much out of hand, he decided to take a couple of his players, rest them, get them ready for this week, get them ready for the playoffs, and I think Coach he's got them in the right frame of mind.
3 weeks ago, this North Oldham team lost, big loss, to Franklin County, and they had a bye week, refocused, 2 wins in a row, and here they are at 7-2, opportunity to win 8 games on senior night against their cross-county rival. Some standout athletes in Brock Roberts, with Brock Roberts in his second year.
Coach Roberts has his team hosting a playoff game for the first time in 10 years. So the people around here are very excited about what Coach Roberts is doing. Franklin County was, Oldham County's Trinity, or how do I say that? It was a buzzsaw. It's their buzzsaw. It's the team that got them. So they came back. You've seen what Coach Roberts has done. Now Coach Little's hoping to do the same thing. Coach Roberts, 2 wins in a row, home playoff game. He's straightened. He's, I guess, tightened the ship up. So it's going to be an exciting game tonight. I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. A senior night. We've got it all straight ahead for you. Stay with us from North Oldham, Mustang Stadium. Stay with us on Glycod.
For dependable, friendly heating, cooling, electric, and plumbing service, it's Kinzer & Kinzer at 200 East Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Locally owned and operated since 1983. Call 502-222-0497.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their experienced technicians make affordably priced immediate and scheduled repairs. Plus, they offer 24-hour emergency roadside assistance and much more. Located at 409 West Jefferson Street, or call 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
Trying to be a responsible citizen and the best recycler you can be, but you just aren't sure what goes where? Google Oldham County Waste Wizard and check out the Wizard search engine. Just type in the name of your mystery item and see what pops up. It will tell you whether it goes in the trash, recycle bin, or donations. It tells you how to discard troublesome items like paint and televisions. Can you believe it even tells you how to get rid of a boat? Oldham County Waste Wizard, do you believe in magic?
This message funded by Oldham County Solid Waste Management.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Leslie Gilly in Crestwood today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Waterson Trail in Louisville. This edition of Coach's Comments is brought to you by Anderson Sales and Service in Crestwood, making your life easier with quality products and quality service. Find out more at andersonsales.com.
And welcome back to Mustang Stadium here at North Oldham High School. Our pregame show rolling along here. And alongside Joey Hamilton, I'm Paul Najar. What we have here tonight, folks, is a beautiful night for football. The sun has gone down, gorgeous color in the sky, a crystal clear night, and temperatures diving down into the low 50s by game's end. Perfect football weather for this county rivalry matchup between North Oldham and Oldham County. And a look at tonight's weather forecast was presented by Kinzer & Kinzer, located at 200 East Jefferson Street in LaGrange. They deliver clean, comfortable air. Thanks, Kinzer & Kinzer. A perfect night, as we mentioned, for football here on November 1st. And we will have our coaches interview coming up right away. I got to talk with both coaches, Sean Little and Brock Roberts. Here's what Sean Little had to say. Take it away, Tim Bryant.
Welcome back. Our pregame show rolls along now with Oldham County head coach Sean Little. Sean, obviously the last 2 weeks, not what you wanted, but no better way than to flush those away than to have a big rivalry game ahead of you. Just talk about the mindset of the kids, where you are as a staff, and have a good season going. Tough sled in the last 2 weeks, but what does this game give you and your boys tonight?
Yeah, honestly, I think, the boys coming in this week, part of it is, excitement, obviously, playing guys they've been playing their whole lives. There's obviously no love lost between any of the Oldham County schools, and this is no different. In the last 2 weeks, it's one of those things, we play in 6A. We play in what I believe is the toughest class in football, and, week in and week out, we got to come ready to play, and, it's not like our district is a slouch. Ballard, even though their record this year hasn't necessarily proven it, they are the defending semi-state runner-ups, and, Trinity's obviously the defending state champs. And so I believe we played a tougher schedule, and we got some, great experience from that.
Yeah. And, the development of this squad, you look at the run game. Last week it was a little rough. You didn't get any touches for number 2. And but the passing game, you've got weapons, you have opportunities. What's in store for this group tonight on senior night against this opposition?
Yeah, I think, we match up really well across the board with them, and this is one of those games that we're not going to necessarily be out-athleted. We got guys that can really, break long ones, have big, explosive plays, but also are just the fundamental guys that can catch the 5-yard hitch, and move the chains. And so I do look for our offense to get back on track a little bit tonight, after facing the brick wall of Trinity. That's always something you got to figure out, early on in this game, try to get our swagger back a little bit and move the football.
And, when you talk about a season like this and prepping for those playoffs, how do you assess the team and the direction you're feeling like, hey, we got this game, one game season here, and then It's a brand new slate.
Absolutely. I talked to the team a lot this week, and, I kind of said, obviously our goal this year was to compete more in district, and I truly believe we did. Competing with Ballard was a big move forward for us.
Yeah.
But then turning around and, one of our main goals was to get that playoff game at home. We fell short a little bit on that. But now we talked. None of these kids in this program have won a playoff game.
Right.
And so that's kind of shifted our goal, and now it's all about focusing on a team that we've already played this season that's improved. For Increase done a great improvement, but also for us, we have something to accomplish that nobody's accomplished in about 5 years at Oldham County.
Yeah, and you talk about the size of this group, especially these sophomores and juniors, and what's coming up and how bright, how you light up when you think about next year and the year after and the year after, and what the Oldham County Colonels program is developing.
Absolutely. I mean, and I kind of said the same thing to them, You're resetting the culture every week, around here. And, those guys last year did a great job and did everything I asked of them. And those seniors kind of helped lay that foundation. These seniors this year are continuing to lay that foundation, and so for us, it's all about those little steps. When you're playing 6A and you're in the district we're in, it's about little steps, and getting a winning season, which we've already secured, and doing those kind of things, to kind of get the next season ready to go.
Excellent stuff. Good luck tonight, Coach Sean Little, Oldham County Colonels. We'll be back with more on Glycott. Welcome back. Our pregame show rolls along now with...
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking and wealth management for over a century. Big enough to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. We're lending more than money. We're lending a hand. German American Bank, building our community together.
Proud supporters of Oldham County High School's athletics. Robin Lawson and Financial Solutions Incorporated have been recognized over a dozen times as Oldham County's best financial planner. Robin and his team provide individuals and small businesses the tools needed to achieve their financial goals, because they care not just about the result, but also the process. Visit their office in LaGrange at 309 West Jefferson Street, or learn more online at oldhamfinancial.com. Financial Solutions Incorporated. Clarity for your financial future.
From tools and equipment to tips on finishing your project, see the helpful folks at Crestwood Hardware, your locally owned Ace Hardware store. Built on more than a century of service, Crestwood Hardware offers Oldham County's best and most convenient selection of products for your home, farm, or garden. Visit Crestwood Hardware at 6536 West Highway 22, phone 502-241-8491. And for rewards when you shop, download the Ace Hardware app.
Are you a parent battling with raising your child in today's fallen world? You're not alone. The Operation Parent Handbook is your beacon of hope with info and guidance on social media, vaping, anxiety, and more. It's a resource that equips you with the guidance and conversation starters you need in your parenting journey. Use discount code KIDS at checkout to get 10% off any handbook. Visit operationparent.org to reclaim your confidence as a parent. Operation Parent, you've got this.
When you need protection and peace of mind with superior service, contact Jay Hall at Insurance Associates in LaGrange. Choose from their range of policies that cover what you value most, including dozens of top-name insurance companies like Westfield. For more information and a free no-obligation quote, call 502-222-9558. Insurance Associates at 204 West Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Insurance for all areas of your life. Time matters, and when you need a fast and easy car wash, try Clementine's. Family owned and open 24 hours a day. Clementine's is a touchless wash that can make your car look as good as new in as little as 3 minutes. Visit them at Kroger Fuel Center at 2010 Highway 53 in LaGrange. Clementine's, a proud supporter of high school athletics and juiced by Thomas Car Wash.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
Welcome back to Mustang Stadium here deep in the heart of Goshen. Alongside Joey Hamilton, I'm Paul Najar. And tonight's keys to the game are presented by Clementine's Car Wash, located in the Kroger Fuel Center in LaGrange, and juiced by Thomas Car Wash. Joey, keys to the game first for the visiting Oldham County Colonels.
We're visiting Oldham County Colonels. First, what they need to do is, can the offense regroup this week? You know, they had 62 total yards last week. They need to regroup this week, get Corum started, get him back in the mix. Derek Dees needs to have another successful week. And, of course, they need to get Miller Brown the ball. Next is, how are they doing physically after the last 2 weeks, and especially last week after a bruising finish against the Trinity Shamrocks? Physically, do they have any injuries? You know, mentally, how are they doing? And third of all, they need to win field position tonight, win the kicking game, win the turnover battle. You know, they lead 6A with 14 interceptions this season, so those are the three things that are very key for Oldham County to get a victory tonight.
All right, now the Clementine's Car Wash keys to the game for the homestanding North Oldham Mustangs here on senior night.
For the North Oldham Mustangs, first, the defense must win third down. They need to get off the field third down. Get off the field, get them to punt, get the ball on offense. Second, they need to utilize Dugan, and they need to utilize Smittle. Get those two guys the ball. They need to utilize those two young men, and if they get them the ball, successful things will happen.
The playmakers.
That's what they are. They are playmakers. And third, they must win the turnover battle. They've got 10 interceptions this season. That's not shabby. You know, 14 leads the state, as I said, Oldham County does, but 10 interceptions, that's not shabby at all. So if they can win the turnover battle, get some interceptions, control the field position, that is the key for the North Oldham Mustangs to win the game tonight.
Those keys to the game are presented by Clementine's Car Wash, located in the Kroger Fuel Center in LaGrange, and juiced by Thomas Car Wash. Want to remind everyone, this broadcast is authorized by Oldham County High Schools with production rights owned by Glycod Media. Our aim is to provide the most positive representation for all student athletes, coaches, and game personnel. And we thank you for watching. We will return with more. We'll hear from the homestanding coach from North Oldham Mustangs, Brock Roberts. When we return, stay with us on our pregame broadcast on Glycod.
Time matters, and when you need a fast and easy car wash, try Clementine's. Family owned and open 24 hours a day. Clementine's is a touchless wash that can make your car look as good as new in as little as 3 minutes. Visit them at Kroger Fuel Center at 2010 Highway 53 in LaGrange. Clementine's, a proud supporter of high school athletics, and juiced by Thomas Car Wash.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more durability, versatility, and #1 rated reliability built in. Like Kubota compact tractors that can do it all right. Z-Series mowers that deliver a quality cut. And the Sidekick utility vehicle built for hard work and fun at 40 miles per hour. Kubota equipment lives up to the highest standards. Yours. Visit your local dealer today.
For dependable, friendly heating, cooling, electric, and plumbing service, it's Kinzer & Kinzer at 200 East Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Locally owned and operated since 1983. Call 502-222-0497.
Looking to ease the stress of running a business? Then count on the accountants at Kelly King & Company. They offer a wide array of services, including taxes, payroll, and bookkeeping, while providing deep analysis and strategic guidance to help you make sound, smart business decisions. Contact Troy in Crestwood at 502-241-5656 or visit them online at kingcpa.net. Kelly King & Company, proudly serving and supporting Oldham County for generations and a dedicated partner to small business.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their experienced technicians make affordably priced immediate and scheduled repairs. Plus, they offer 24-hour emergency roadside assistance and much more. Located at 409 West Jefferson Street, or call 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
Glycon on YouTube is Kentuckiana's fastest growing high school sports video site. When you click to subscribe, don't forget to tap the bell and be notified of our upcoming live broadcasts and other unique video content. Subscribe for free now at youtube.com/Glycon. Trying to be a responsible citizen and the best recycler you can be, but you just aren't sure what goes where? Google Oldham County Waste Wizard and check out the Wizard search engine. Just type in the name of your mystery item and see what pops up. It will tell you whether it goes in the trash, recycle bin, or donations. It tells you how to discard troublesome items like paint and televisions. Can you believe it even tells you how to get rid of a boat? Oldham County Waste Wizard, do you believe in magic?
This message funded by Oldham County Solid Waste Management.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
Welcome back to the pregame show here on Glycod, and I am with head coach Brock Roberts of the North Oldham Mustangs. And Brock, ever since that Franklin County game, something with this offense, it's been good all year, but you've turned it up a notch. Just talk about the maturity and the coming of age almost of this offense from the beginning of the season through the last 2 weeks.
You know, after the Franklin County game, we went into our bye week and we really challenged our guys to just to be more locked in practice, to be more physical and just more focused. And I think that they've really responded well. We kind of had to get back to the basics on a few things and just kind of not start from scratch, but kind of just start over, if you will. And I think our guys, like I said, have responded well, and we've had a few really good weeks of practice, and we have been able to put together good game plans the last couple weeks.
And now tonight you've got this big rivalry game as you're setting yourself up for the playoffs. Talk about that, and then we'll get to that other big thing going on tonight, senior night, in a moment. But just this big rivalry game, both of you have that L to South, but now you have a chance to get right and head into the playoffs with even more momentum.
Yeah, you just mentioned it. Anytime you're making the playoffs or going into the playoffs, you always want to kind of go in with some momentum and go in with a win. We got a really good 6A program in district, in county rivalry, Oldham County, who's off to a really good year. Coach Little's doing a great job with that program, so it's going to be a tough task. But I think our boys are up for the opportunity, and hopefully we can come out victorious. Put together a good game plan and head into the playoffs with some momentum.
And then you talk about this night, how special it is. Your second year head coach, you've had some really special juniors, now seniors, that have been with you through these through some really big wins and some real good performances. Let's talk about that senior group and how special this night is for them and for you and your staff.
Yeah, it's a special group. This is year 2 for me, year 2 for these guys having me as their coach. They've bought in from day one. They've done everything I've asked. They're great football players, but they're just great kids, and I can't wait to kind of see what the future has in store for them. But my goal is to send them off on a high note on senior night and celebrate them tonight, and hopefully get a big win over Oldham County on senior night, something that they'll remember for a long, long time.
Good stuff. Head coach Brock Roberts. There will be more to come. Stay with us on Glycod. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
From tools and equipment to tips on finishing your project, see the helpful folks at Crestwood Hardware, your locally owned Ace Hardware store. Built on more than a century of service, Crestwood Hardware offers Oldham County's best and most convenient selection of products for your home, farm, or garden. Visit Crestwood Hardware, 6536 West Highway 22, phone 502-241-8491. And for rewards when you shop, download the Ace Hardware app.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Leslie Gilly in Crestwood today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Blinds Direct, not just blinds. Blinds Direct, not just blinds.
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking and wealth management for over a century. Big enough to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. We're lending more than money. We're lending a hand. German American Bank, building our community together.
You cannot depend on Beth to choose the best meal to go.
Is that soup? No, thank you.
But you can always depend on her car starting because she has an Interstate battery, outrageously dependable.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville. Proud supporters of Oldham County High School's athletics. Robin Lawson and Financial Solutions Incorporated have been recognized over a dozen times as Oldham County's best financial planner. Robin and his team provide individuals and small businesses the tools needed to achieve their financial goals because they care not just about the result, but also the process. Visit their office in LaGrange at 309 West Jefferson Street or learn more online at oldhamfinancial.com. Financial Solutions Incorporated. Clarity for your financial future. When you need protection and peace of mind with superior service, contact Jay Hall at Insurance Associates in LaGrange. Choose from their range of policies that cover what you value most, including dozens of top-name insurance companies like Westfield. For more information and a free no-obligation quote, call 502-222-9558. Insurance Associates at 204 West Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Insurance for all areas of your life.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
Return.
Welcome back to Mustang Stadium alongside Joey Hamilton. I'm Paul Najar. The North Oldham Mustangs won the toss. They will defer to the second half, and Oldham County will receive. But tonight, key players of the game are brought to you by D's Consulting. D's Consulting, a proud community sponsor of high school athletics on Glycod. And Joey Hamilton, some key players for this visiting Oldham County Colonels.
Well, we can start off with Derek Dees, quarterback, very instrumental to the offense, getting things going for them. Derek Dees, he's 62% passing for the year, has 15 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. And then the running back, Jaden Corum. Jaden Corum, definitely integral part, 110 carries, 735 yards, 5 TDs. But when they throw the ball in the air, they need to look for Miller Brown. He's a 5'10 senior. Miller Brown's 27 catches, 5 TDs this year, 391 yards, and also Brooks Keitlinger. Keitlinger's 23 catches for 350 yards, 6 touchdowns. Those are instrumental players for the Oldham County Colonels tonight.
And now their D's Consulting key players for the North Oldham Mustangs here on senior night as they take the field to the strobe lights effect.
Well, it starts with Colin Daniels, a quarterback, and Colin Daniels is improving. He's an improving junior. He's from where he started to where he is now. He's thrown for 1,400 yards. He's got 19 touchdowns, 4 interceptions right now. He ranks second all-time in touchdown passes at North Oldham. But when he's not in there, you have Kingston Dugan. Dugan can play receiver, running back, quarterback. He does it all for them. He is very integral for them. And then you've got the other 2 seniors right there. You've got Luke Tompkins and the junior Luke Tompkins, and Grace Smittle, the senior. Smittle, he's a do-it-all. He's a do-it-all guy. He's got offers from DePaul, Division III. He's third all-time with 6 career interceptions. He's the current career receiving leader with 170 catches, 1,800 yards, 24 touchdowns. He's the man.
Just a terrific talent. Those are your D's Consulting key players as North Oldham with the pooch kick starts it off and mishandled by Oldham County. But they get it back, and then they find a seam across the 30, across the 40 to the 45, still going.
On his feet.
We're across the 50-yard line on that return to the North Oldham 48.
And you know who that is. That's their man, Miller Brown.
That was Miller Brown.
Miller Brown right there with an excellent return right there, just taking the pooch kick, getting it from the up back. The up back kind of lets him get it. He said, no, you take it. You're the man for us. He gets it, gets across the midfield, and excellent field position there for the Oldham County Colonels.
A crease did Miller Brown, and now they're in operation at the North Oldham 49-yard line. One other player to keep your eye on for North Oldham, a transfer. He wears number 6 in the dark jersey, Micah Rice, a transfer from Cincinnati Muller. You'll see him at the safety position, making plays all over the field. And a great first down run from Jaden Corum.
Yeah, Corum hands off right there. And then nice tackle there by Zach Morrison, but not until after he gets 7 yards right there. Nice job by the Oldham County Colonels. Oldham County looking to move the ball with that offensive line, just give it to Corum, and then once they get those linebackers up there, a little play action looking for Brown and Keitlinger.
From the pistol, play action, and that quick one over the middle to that short pass to Miller Brown. It gains, they needed 3, it gained 3.5.
Little play action there. Play action, catch Miller Brown going across the middle. Just enough for the first down right there. Once again, Zach Morrison, the captain, Zach Morrison, in on his second tackle of the night. 2 plays, 2 tackles.
Highly efficient first 2 plays for the Colonels. This opening drive here at Mustang Stadium. There's the quick toss. Corum has a wall, has the edge. 5, 10, 12, 13 yards for Jaden Corum.
Jaden Corum right there, and a nice toss. He had a nice little entourage of blockers right there. He had big number 58 right there, Caleb Weldon. He was a captain out there, blocking out there for Corum as Corum just turns the corner and gets another first down for the Oldham County Colonels. Very nice drive thus far.
It's called a 12-yard gain. It is 1st and 10 from the Mustangs 27. And Mustangs looking for at least, oh, there it is, that inside pitch, but Miller Brown spins out of a 2-yard loss, turns it into a 2-yard gain.
Nice fake toss in there, inside reverse right there. As he does that, he eludes number 70, Max Watson, but then number 4, Joe Fidel, the senior, comes in and makes the play on Brown and prevents him from making a big-time run right there.
It's a 2-yard run. It's 2nd and 8. Good job there in limiting Miller Brown to just 2 yards.
Yeah, if Fidel isn't there right there, it's going to probably be at least 10 yards or more for sure.
In the pistol, hands it to Corum. Corum goes left. He's got a blocker. He's got the edge, and he's got about 13 yards on 2nd and 8. And that will bring up a first down at the North Oldham 13.
Yeah, and you couldn't see right there, but he had an entourage of blockers coming in off the trap right there. Also had number 12 right there, Jackson Martin, in blocking for him. And there were just no defenders there for them to block after his big guard pulled and trapped one of the defensive ends right there. And a nice run right there by Corum.
A sharp start so far. But the officials blow their whistle, and it is a...
Looks like an equipment. Get that helmet snapped up by one of the defenders for North Oldham. He's snapped. He's ready. That's number 11 right there. That is Jacoby McRoberts. Got him ready, so here we go.
It is 1st and 10 from the 13. It's a 12-yard gain by Corum, and now he goes up the middle. He has room, and he's met by Rice. Big stick.
Yeah, Rice with a nice tackle, but to no avail after the running back gains 10 yards right there. And nice big hole right there. You can see right there, nice big seam right there. It's going to be 2nd and goal, I believe. Or did they get the first down?
It'll be 2nd and 1.
Oh, 2nd and 1. Okay.
Yeah, he got 9. 2nd and 1.
Very nice run right there. Nice blocking by the Oldham County offensive line.
Down to the 4-yard line. From the pistol again, fakes Corum, goes to the inside, shovel pass. Miller Brown into the end zone. Oldham County on the board first.
Very nice play right there. Fake the toss left. Brown back on the inside reverse. You have a pulling guard right there. No one to touch him right there. And Miller Brown, touchdown early. See Brown go right there. Just no one there for big number 72 to block right there for Arthur Venerable. No one to block for him, and 6 points, Oldham County.
Touchdown, Miller Brown, and the kick up and good.
Jack
off
Robeson.
The leg. Yes, Jack Robeson. Robeson kick makes it 7-0. Oldham County just 3 minutes, 3 seconds into this contest.
Yeah, Robeson, he's 96% on those extra points.
Just great job, great kicker. We'll be back with the kickoff when we return on Glycod.
Blind Select, not just blinds. Blind Select, not just blinds.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
And welcome back to Mustang Stadium here, North Oldham, trailing Oldham County. They went right down the field, did the Colonels, and scored a terrific drive, 49-yard drive, a 7-play, 49-yard drive, capped off by a 3-yard touchdown flip pass from Dees to Miller Brown. And that kick goes into the end zone, prompting Gray Schmidl to hop around a little. He wanted to return that one. Was that Schmidl who caught that one? No, that wasn't.
Like, was that Zach Morrison? I couldn't really tell. It's when you look far from here, when they hit those lights on and off after that, then you're looking into that black.
He's got the pink gloves.
We'll definitely find out for sure
We'll
on
figure
that.
that one. Yes, but now it's 1st and 10 from the 20 for the Mustangs, and Colin Daniels looks, deep ball, left side, got his man, and he got him down the left sideline. It's Luke Tompkins to start things off. How about a 27-yard gain on 1st and 10?
Yeah, straight throw, straight 9 route right there. Nice throw to Tompkins. Tompkins catches. He's 4th in 4A, 13th in the state with 10 TD catches. He's 5th in 4A with 658 yards. What a weapon to have for Colin Daniels.
Daniels does the RPO. He runs left. He's got 10. He's got 15, but there's a flag on the play.
Looks like we're going to have a hold right there, number 3.
That'll be Tompkins.
That'll be Tompkins right there, but what a nice run right there. Nice play. Let's see if
that hold was down the field, so let's see where they march it off from.
I believe it's a spot foul from there.
Correct.
So it'd probably be 2nd and
about 7.
Or I'm sorry, 1st.
1st and about 7.
Very nice run, very nice play right there. As you see, Daniels fakes it to his back. No one there to protect at the defensive end, and Daniels just runs straight down the field. Nice play right there.
And that's a tough break. They lose 10, but it'll be 1st and 7, or 1st and 8 from the 49 for the Mustangs. Daniels in the pistol. Motion man. And Daniels straight drop, quick out, and nothing doing. Incomplete to Schmidl.
Yeah, a little short right there. He just kind of stepped. He didn't step. That was the quarterback. It was all arm right there. If you watch him throw it on that, it was all arm. He didn't step and throw it, and he got no momentum on the ball. He needs to step and throw that right there, get a little momentum on it so he can get that ball to Schmidl, so Schmidl can do something with it.
Gray Schmidl rewriting the books here for receiving yards, catches, makes plays. He's a 1st down making machine. Quarterback's best friend on those 3rd down plays. It's 2nd and 8 from the 49. Daniels gets the snap, surveys, looks, right side. He's got 2, and well defended there. That's a tough ask, Joey, against this 14 interceptions from this Oldham County defense.
Yeah, Cole Dillon, the sophomore right there, step for step. Just didn't give up anything right there. Nice coverage right there on Jeff's officer. It just right there, Jeff's officer looking to get that nice throw and everything by Daniels. But as I said, the sophomore, Cole Dillon, step for step. Great defensive coverage.
Everyone was covered there.
He had plenty of time, though. That was a great job by the offensive line.
So now 3rd and 8. Daniels looking, spins right, throws right, got his man, first down and more.
Smittle with a nice over route right there. Plenty of
was.
time right there by the quarterback. He steps outside the pocket as you're watching right here. Watch him
10-yard gain.
step outside the pocket, hits his man right there, and Miller Brown and number 5 also, they come in and make a nice play right there. That's Logan Collier and Miller Brown. But to no avail, not till after Mr. Smittle gets the first down.
Called a gain of 10. Now ball at the 41 of the Rebels.
And thus far, it's been a nice reply there by the Mustangs thus far.
They look to the sideline. They get the call. And here is Daniels in the pistol. Pitch left, run left, tackle left in the backfield.
Nothing
Big
going
number,
there.
99, Josiah Wolfenbarger.
Wolfenbarger, the junior. Nice play right there. As we talked about last week, you'll hear a number of names on this Oldham County team, and they're all juniors, basically, except for maybe your Miller Brown and a few others, but they're a junior-oriented team. Nice open field tackle right there. They give it to Mr. Dugan, but to no avail. When your nose tackle or your defensive tackles are making plays like that, that shows your defense is a tough out.
Dugan snuffed out by Josiah Wolfenbarger. And now, 2nd and 10. They gave him the line of scrimmage. I thought he lost a yard, but 2nd and 10. And Dugan up the middle, nothing there at all.
And you know who it is. You know who it is. You see him.
Big Josiah.
Josiah coming in, making an awesome play right there. Josiah just evades the trap right there, and he follows the pulling guard and makes a nice play.
That's a pretty instinctual, but not instinctual. You got to learn those things. This junior is an impressive. He keeps getting better and better, doesn't he?
Yes, he was a candidate for all glycod last year. Strong candidate.
He'll be a strong candidate this year too, as
right.
That 3rd down and 10 pass attempt falls to the ground. So the Mustangs will decide: do we go or do we punt?
And was that ball tipped? Because it looked like the receiver was wide open and it went down, hit straight to the ground. I believe it was tipped. I couldn't tell. But you could see the receiver is very, very upset that he didn't get the ball right there. So it looks like they are punting.
They are, yes.
It's a very nice drive right there going, and
got 2 first downs, and then that was it.
Shot yourselves in the foot with some penalties right there.
Low snap, but the punt gets away from the 41. It is picked up at the 7 by Miller Brown, and he is swarmed under, and then he loses the ball.
Who's got it?
Is it a safety? No, they call it down inside the 3, down at the 1, maybe 2-yard line.
And Miller Brown, they're at the 1-yard line, it looks like, but Miller Brown, you need to let that one go. You caught that inside the 10. As all punt returners and our coach will let you know, it's a 10-yard rule. You want to stand at the 10-yard line, and when that's over your head, let that ball bounce back in the end zone. He retrieved it at the 7, and good things usually don't happen, which it didn't right there. Very fortunate, though, they got the ball back.
A net 40-yard punt from the 41 down to the 1 now. Oldham County, Colin Dees, inside handoff. Jaden Corum hits the hole and gains about 6 out to the 7-yard line.
Nice run right there. Looks like they got this run game on right there. Big hole right there for Corum right there. Number 4, Joe Fidel comes in and grabs him down low, helps get him down right there. So it'll be 2nd and, what's that look like?
It's at the 8, so it's 2nd and 3.
Nice run there by the offensive line. Oldham County offensive line kind of owning the defensive line right now.
Long 3, Corum run left. Oh, he gets lassoed and corralled in the backfield. A TFL for this.
And that's going to be Zach Morrison's third tackle. That's his third tackle right there. Third time we called his name right now. He's just making plays all over. So they tried to stretch the field right there, and the Mustang defense just stretched it out right there, and there was no place to go. And then Mr. Morrison just comes right in and makes a nice open field tackle. And
Zach Mortensen with the tackle. Senior on senior night. Long 6, let's call it 7. 3rd down. Derek Dees He looks. He wanted to go right. He can't. He gets out of the end zone, but he is sacked for another TFL, a quarterback sack by the Black Shirts of North Oldham.
Tim Rankin, one of the captains out there, senior, gets in on that play right there as Dees just evades getting the safety, steps forward, just evades the safety, but it's still going to be tough punting there for their kicker with not much room to kick.
His hot read is the punt. They get it off just barely. It bounces at the 32.
Oh, you got to pick that up. You got to pick that up.
To the 49. That was a 19-yard bounce, but they get it back across midfield. So a 48-yard kick and about a 5-yard return, but that ball bounced at the 32, picked up at the 19 yards later
Tompkins
at the 49.
Back there. Luke's got to catch that ball in the first bounce, and he lets it go. Right, Smittle goes back and gets it and prevents it from going back any farther and gains a little bit, gets him up close near the 50.
Cross midfield.
Yeah, cross midfield.
Mustangs will start.
They'll start there in the Oldham County part of the field, but you've got to get that on the first bounce.
See if the Mustangs can generate some momentum here. Colin Daniels with the big arm. The bomb down the left sideline on the first play, offensive play of the game. Daniels looks. Single coverage right. Down the sideline. Perfect throw.
Nice catch.
Does he catch it? He does.
Does he stay in bounds? Does he
No.
stay in bounds? No. The referee says he's out of bounds, but that was a nice throw down there. Going after Ronnie Renton, the sophomore. They're going after the sophomore there, number 19, and
good coverage.
Really good coverage right there.
But a perfect throw and the opportunity.
Ryan Giles. Going after Ryan Giles right there, number 19, and nice throw right there. Nice throw, nice catch, but they say he was out of bounds.
He had it in bounds, but when he had to pull it back in and he lost possession for a moment, that's when he came down out of bounds.
Yeah,
so
Luke
it'll be
Tompkins,
2nd and 10.
He's over there again against the sophomore. Maybe they'll try that again. Looks like bringing pressure this time.
This time he rolls right. That's Daniels. Oh, and those rollouts, he's just sort of short arming the ball there, Joey.
Yeah, he's got to, when he rolls out, he's got to stop and fire it right there. He's kind of holding the ball a little bit, and looks like, yes, he is.
Shoving it.
Yeah, shoving it instead of just throwing it right there, coming up short on his receivers right there. Big third down.
Baseball, I would, as a catcher, I would call that aiming.
Yes,
aiming the ball rather than throwing it, and that there's a lot of factors that go into that, and we'll get into that a little later. It's 3rd and 10 from the OC 49, and again, everything low. Other than they called that a catch. They did, and it was a good one.
Nice in there by Tyler Kelly.
It was a 7-yard gain. It'll be 4th and 3.
And you wonder if coach is going to go for it this time. Last time they punted.
He is. That was Tyler Kelly getting his arms underneath that ball.
You know, right now, North, they're getting the receivers open. You got to get Daniels to step and just throw it, put a little more oomph on it. You know, just let it up from a higher spot right there. Big time play right here for North.
Don't get me wrong. You know, Colin Daniels, good quarterback, great numbers this year, doing a heck of a job. But when you see 14 interceptions across from you as he rolls right, stops, pops, and they drop to the knees to make the catch.
Nice catch there by Smittle. Right there. He rolls, throws, stops, throws it, goes low. Smittle goes down all fours. Gets enough for the first down. So awesome job right there by the receiver to get the open area.
We should call him Linus. Right? Isn't Linus the Peanuts character
blanket? With the safety blanket.
The blanket.
He's the blanket. He's the security blanket for the quarterback, for
there
sure.
There he is. On that 4th and 3, they get 5.
Bringing pressure.
Now the first down inside the 35, the 34 of Oldham County.
Looks like Jeff's officer trying to bring pressure this time up the middle. A little audible going on right here.
Trips left. In the bunch. Do they go outside? No, they want to go downfield. Daniels finds Schmittle. Schmittle weaves in and out of tacklers, but he is surrounded and brought down at the 22, not until he's picked up the first down 13-yard gain.
Yeah, plenty of time there by the quarterback. Offensive line getting great time right there. And Smittle just finds the open area right there, catches it, weaves his way in for a few more yards. First down, North.
These guys know each other so well from playing as youth. They've seen that Gray Schmittle move many times. Roll left does Daniels. Daniels, the moon ball, but it's too strong and out of the end zone.
And that's a good thing. It was too strong right there, too. Anything short probably would have been intercepted. So he did the best thing there and just kind of throw it out of bounds.
He's thrown 2 or 3 really, really nice passes. But the rest of them, something looks a little off. Is it the footwork, Joey? What are you seeing from Daniels?
Right now, just
rushing the ball, maybe?
I'd have to put it in slow-mo. You know, it's one of those things you need to, as a coach, you need to look at it in slow motion. Looks like we've got a penalty right here.
Illegal, ineligible man downfield, so they're going to march that one off. But yeah, it's that first pass to the game was beautiful.
And his feet are there, but it's like when he throws it, I don't know if he has to. I don't know. He may have smaller hands. I don't know. It's one of those things I don't know. I'd have to, like I said, you have to do a slow-mo and kind of watch from there and see what it is, because what we see is his back. I'm looking at him from his back. If I could see him from the front and see, once they switch sides of the field and I can see the front of him, I could probably get a better assessment of it. But right now he's getting the ball there, and his receivers are catching the ball, and they're moving it.
Did they decline the penalty? 2nd and 10. Yeah.
Penalty decline. Well, the way they're moving the ball, but you really want to move them back on that as an ineligible man downfield.
What's the call?
They are.
It was declined. 2nd and 10.
Declining the penalty.
Referee Alan Gray making the call. Umpire Paul Richwalski. Linesman Paul Holba. Line judge Robert Pinto and back judge Eric Stevens. I'm a Paul. I'll add my Paul to the list. That's 3 of them.
Paul squared.
Got 3 of a hand. 3 of a kind. Paul cubed.
Paul.
And Daniels dances through the line, the rush.
Nice throw.
Evades it, kicks it to the right corner of the end zone.
That was nice.
What a toss.
Nice throw, nice catch.
And is that Tompkins to finish?
Oh,
and
yeah.
There will be a celebration penalty.
Is that going to be a celebration penalty? Wow, he didn't do very much. I didn't see very much on that, but that was a nice throw by the quarterback. Watch him. He rolls out here. He's looking. He finds the open spot, throws a nice dime. Nice spot. Look at that tight spiral right there. Goes up, gets it at his highest point, touchdown. Nice play, very nice play.
Okay, well, the penalty was on. Was it on North or was it on Oldham County?
Well, guess we'll look right here and see what it is.
Do you want to take it on the kickoff or the kick? Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct is the call on the offense. So they're going to assess it on the kickoff.
But it didn't look like the receiver did much of anything right there when he caught that touchdown pass. But
Gray Schmittle to hold for Evan Smith. Kick is up, and it is good. 7-all here. 2:01 to play, first quarter. We'll be back with the kickoff when we return on Glycod.
You cannot depend on Oliver's parallel parking.
Hey, you got it, man!
But you can always depend on his car starting because he has an Interstate battery. Interstate batteries, outrageously dependable.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
And it is 7-all here. Evan Smith with the extra point for the Mustangs. Ties it up, but the kickoff gets pushed back 15 yards for that unsportsmanlike penalty. on the Mustangs on the touchdown, so they'll kick off from the 25, which puts the OC deep men at the 25.
I didn't see much on that. He just jumped up and he celebrated.
Sends the receiver back to the 22 and right up the middle. There he takes off across the 50 to the 40, inside the 40, and down at the 39-yard line.
Corum
goes
putting on a show.
Jaden Corum. He is running north-south like a champion.
Yeah,
and there is an officials.
Catches that. He's at the 30.
There's another penalty.
40,
it's going to be
50, 40. And just a nice run right there. Nice job.
Yeah, but they're going to go back 15 yards.
We had two guys scrapping at the end over there, just kind of blocking each other, and then one just does a little too much, and they always catch the second man.
In high school, if they're offsetting, they'll march off both directions.
Let's hope that's the case. Let's hope they called on both, because both were just kind of, I don't want to say chicken fighting, but they were out of the play. They were blocking each other. Their motions caught up in the rivalry a little bit. The best thing to do, the ref, is run over and say, all right, guys, play's over.
And sportsmanlike on Oldham County. So from the 38, that'll take them back to their own 47.
That's a tough one right there. That's a tough one, especially after a nice return like that.
1st and 10 from their own 47. That was
that hurts.
40-yard return.
Yeah, that hurts right there. But, I guess that balances out the penalty on the kickoff.
So here is Derek Dees, sprint right. He's looking, throws a wobbler. Nobody's going to get to that one except the sideline players for North Oldham.
Yeah, Jack Sims, great coverage right there. Number 13, there's no place for the quarterback to throw it right there. Dees rolls out. Everyone's covered. Good job by that North defense. Dees does the best thing possible in that situation. Throws out of bounds, comes back 2nd and 10.
At their own 47. Give it to Corum. Corum across midfield, across the 40, and the first down.
Little trap right there again. This little inside trap right there. He's got a pulling guard right there, and then he's also got number 12 right there falling up too. You got Jackson Martin, number 12, falling up right behind the guard, and Corum just picks up
first and 10 now at the 38.
Yeah, big yardage.
Yeah. That's the original line of scrimmage where Corum was tackled off the kickoff return, and now he runs left. Man, goodness, Jaden Corum having a night. How about 6 yards on first down?
Corum with an excellent run. Zach Morrison on the tackle right there. He and Jacoby McRoberts, but not until after Corum has another positive gain right there. Corum just kind of running all over the place right now, running wild here in this first quarter.
7 yards for Corum, 2nd and 3. Zach Mortensen has been everywhere on defense tonight. So when you're what?
I was going to say when your guards are pulling like that, you're just going to have huge holes right there, and the play action is going to do real well.
Check that out. A little play action quick hitter on the slant to Keitlinger for the first down.
Yeah, Keitlinger, he's kind of been absent of last week. We didn't hear his name much. This time, Keitlinger, they do a little play action. That's how I was getting ready to announce too, that when your guards and tackles are pulling like that, and those linebackers come flying up, you do a little play action, and that's exactly what they did. Catch Keitlinger there for the first down. Nice call there by the Oldham County Colonels.
Dees in the pistol, hands it off to Miller Brown around left edge. Brown hesitates, gets through a couple of would-be tacklers at the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but only after he gains 4 on first down, 2nd and 6.
That's the 3rd time they've tried those reverses, and they're just not – they haven't been productive. The North Oldham defense is from sideline to sideline right now. They're a little quicker. It seems like when they're running north and south as I say north and south, as they're running north and south, Oldham County has been getting positive yards, but when they go side to side, they're just not getting that much. That North defense is doing well.
End of the first quarter, it's tied at 7. Oldham County poised to strike again. Stay with us, more to come. Second quarter straight ahead on Glycod.
For dependable, friendly heating, cooling, electric, and plumbing service, it's Kinzer & Kinzer at 200 East Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Locally owned and operated since 1983. Call 502-222-0497.
Trying to be a responsible citizen and the best recycler you can be, but you just aren't sure what goes where? Google Oldham County Waste Wizard and check out the Wizard search engine. Just type in the name of your mystery item and see what pops up. It will tell you whether it goes in the trash, recycle bin, or donations. It tells you how to discard troublesome items like paint and televisions. Can you believe it even tells you how to get rid of a boat? Oldham County Waste Wizard, do you believe in magic?
This message funded by Oldham County Solid Waste Management.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
Welcome back to Mustang Stadium. North Oldham and Oldham County locked at 7 here to start the second quarter. Oldham County driving now. They are inside the 19, inside down, well, into the 18. Daniels, quick out. Miller Brown blocks. The pass is caught, and there is a first down on a 2nd and 6. Close to a first down, let's call it.
A quick screen right there to Keitlinger. Brown makes a nice block. Keitlinger steps back out, and there's Mr. Rice out there. Sure enough to tackle right there, but not until after they move the chains and get a first down.
So we've got 1st and 10 from the 12 for Oldham County.
It's like man coverage.
Indees hands it off. Corum up the middle again. He gets into the inside the 10, down to about the 6, where his forward progress is stopped.
Yeah, both linebackers, Zach Morrison and Joe Fidel, in there in that play right there, trying to shut that down. Corum's been kind of run wild the first quarter here. That'd be a good start right there for that North defense if they can make a few more plays like that in Corum.
2nd and 4 from the 6.
It's like they brought an extra man last time, dropped down to man coverage and blitzed and filled every gap last play.
Let's see what Daniels and crew have in store. There's the fake pitch behind, and the spinorama pitched to the front, and that is Jackson Martin.
Yeah, pulling both guards right, then show sweep action left, a little reverse action by the quarterback, a little touch pass right there to Jackson Martin. Doesn't fool that Northern defense, and third down here.
3rd and 1.
Doesn't fool them much at all right there. Usually that's Miller Brown right there, but Martin a little deceiving right there. Use Martin now. Brown's back in that spot where Martin was last play on the inside.
Brown in motion. He wheels back around the other way. It's a straight run. Quarterback draw. Dees has stood up, but not before he gains the first down. 1st and goal at the 1.
Yeah, right there, looks like Dees is going to keep it. Then he actually fakes it and then gives it to the running back. And when he gives it to Corum right there, Corum goes straight, then taps left right there and gets inside. Looks like he's inside the 1-yard line.
He is.
Going to be 1st and goal right there. That was all Corum right there. Didn't have much blocking that time, and that was all Corum.
Dees checks up at the line of scrimmage. He's got Corum, sends him to his left. And Corum walks right into the end zone, doing the tapioca dance.
Yeah, Corum just, obviously the Oldham County team saw something right there. He just moved him over to the left. Then he opens up, hands it to him. Look at the big seam right there. And he just walks right through. There's nobody there. They didn't touch him until he's at least 2 yards deep in the end zone. So nice job there by the Oldham County offense to switch up and audible that and put Corum on the other side. Easy 6 points right there for Corum. Take a 13-7 lead here. And that's a good kick right there.
The kick is up and good, and the Oldham County Rebels lead 14-7 here in Goshen over North Oldham. We'll return with the kickoff and more on Glycod.
Not just blinds. Blinds Direct. Not just blinds.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
And welcome back. Mustang Stadium, North Oldham High School. The Oldham County Colonels have a 14-7 lead. Mustangs looking to respond with this drive. The kick taken inside the 10, and he busts out and gets gang tackled there. That was Gray Schmidl. A
little extracurricular there. Schmidl, these guys probably know each other, probably just gave him a little friendly push back down there. Schmidl throwing his arms up. Schmidl trying to find a little something right there in the middle, and then the Oldham County kick team with a nice job there on the kick coverage. See what the Mustangs can come up here with.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 23.
They had a really nice drive last series.
And this is Colin Daniels. He gives a delayed handoff and threw a hole up the middle.
A little sprint draw right there.
That was Luke Tompkins, no? Was that Tompkins?
He sprints left, hands off right there. Little sprint draw action right there. Looks like Dugan right there on the run.
It was Dugan.
Dugan right now is going to be his running back. They do have a plethora of other guys that can play running back right there, but right now it's going to be him, and it's going to be Brennan Haskin on the tackle, number 9. 9-on-9 action right there.
Daniels alone in that backfield, has a protector to his right. He throws a deep ball left. It's on the back shoulder fade, and it's caught, brought down right inside the 50.
Nice
forward progress to the 48.
Really
that
nice
is Gray Schmidl on the back shoulder throw.
Throws it there, and Schmidl, you got two guys out in front. He throws it short enough. Schmidl comes back, gets it. Enough for the first down right there. Great throw. You know, they probably practice that a lot right there, where you see two guys out in front, throw it a little short right there on the back shoulder. Nice catch by Schmidl. Good job. North Oldham fans are here excited. They're hosting a playoff game.
And there's another 15 yards. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. So not only do they get the 24-yard gain on the pass play, they get another 15.
Yeah, not smart play right there by the defense of Oldham County.
At the 34, North Oldham, Mustangs driving, looking to knot up this score. And the handoff up the middle, the dance through all the defenders. Very nice.
Yeah, watch
Kingston
Dugan right here. Dugan right here gets it. He cuts left, bounces right, goes through one or two. Not until after he gets about 9 yards there. Tackled by number 65 there. That's big Joe Scarborough. Senior right there, but nice run there by Kingston Dugan.
Did he get the first down? He did not. 2nd and 2. Short 2. There's the handoff to Dugan again, right up the middle. The C's part inside the 10, the 5, and driving forward to the 4.
Outstanding job. Watch this blocking right here. This kind of block down, no pull, no nothing. Turn out, just open up the seam right there. Then Dugan he's a runner, but he's a back. Gets there, gets upfield, gets his head down, tries to get what he can get. Nice move right there.
19 yards on the play, and
we have
now
a penalty.
There's another
penalty. See the referee saying 2nd down, so it must be on North.
Holding against the Mustangs.
Must be holding downfield by one of the receivers there. So
back to the 20. That is a first down.
They're moving the chains. It's still a first down.
Yeah, the hold was downfield.
It's still going to be a first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
Yeah, so they're just going to move back, but they still have enough for the first down. And good job by the North offense.
Daniels looking. The quick out left.
Nice
move.
Shake,
and bake down to the 6.
Tyler Kelly right there. A little shake left. Shake. Tyler Kelly. Shake left.
Shimmy.
Shake right.
Slide.
Nice
shake,
play. And dives up there.
bake.
Yeah, that's
down
a nice
to the
play.
7-yard line. Gain of 13. Down to the 6, they call it. 14. And first and goal
Nice
from
play,
the 6.
Nice play, Tyler Kelly right there. Nice throw. Nice play right there. And we'll talk about the quarterback here in just a minute.
Quick out, it comes this side. And that decision wasn't a good one. But the hesitation, the stop.
Does he get in?
Dugan
Nice
gets
play.
in for the score.
Wow, what a play right there. That's a back right there. As I say, every good running back has to make one player miss. And right there, Kingston
Dugan. He made
Dugan.
3 or 4 on that hesitation.
Yeah, he made one miss on the first one. Then after that, he just sprints right by, gets out another tackler off of him, gets in the end zone. Nice play right there. Nice run. Kingston Dugan, the utility man, scores for North right here. And you got Mr. Evans, looks like going for the PAT here to tie it up.
Snap, Schmidt will hold, kick up, and it is good. 14-all will return with a North Oldham kickoff to Oldham County, tied at 14. Stay with us on Glycod.
From tools and equipment to tips on finishing your project, see the helpful folks at Crestwood Hardware, your locally owned Ace Hardware store. Built on more than a century of service, Crestwood Hardware offers Oldham County's best and most convenient selection of products for your home, farm, or garden. Visit Crestwood Hardware, 6536 West Highway 22, phone 502-241-8491. And for rewards when you shop, download the Ace Hardware app.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
Welcome back. Mustang Stadium. Here we are, tied at 14. North Oldham and Oldham County waging an offensive battle alongside Joey Hamilton. I'm Paul Najar. Joey, both teams sharp on the offensive attack tonight.
And both teams they're on fire right now. Pooch kick again? Yes.
Pooch kick.
Is he going to give it back to Miller Brown? No, he's not going to this time. Ooh.
He's going to catch it at the 30 and be brought down at the 29.
And last time he gave it to Miller Brown, I think that probably would have been the more optimal thing to do, but doesn't get much right there. And nice job there by number 6, Michael Rice. Gets right down there real good and makes a nice open field tackle.
Kid can play.
And number 86, Lincoln Weaver.
So now, Derek Dees directing the attack again. Hands it off up the middle, Corum. The middle was not open, but he creates a little seam. 5-yard gain on first down. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Nice job by Corum right there. Gets in there where it's a little thick. Next thing you know, Corum driving those feet. But Mr. Mortensen makes a tackle right there, but nice run right there. You'll take those all day. Nice 5-yard run. Corum seems strong tonight, fresh.
He does. Quick. Dees, high snap, hands it off. Corum busts to the outside. His right side, got the 50, got the 40. There's a flag down, and he will go down inside the 35. Play stops. He had the ball at the 34. So
nice run there, though.
Flag on the other side of midfield.
Yeah, flag there, but really, really nice run. Looks like a holding on Oldham, but if you saw Corum, he bounces inside, then bounces outside, hits a seam right there for plus yardage right there. Like I said, he seems very fresh tonight, very sprite, and hold by the Oldham County offense, which negate that and bring it all the way back.
And
depends on where that hold was. Looks like spot foul, so.
And it'll be 1st and 5.
2nd and 5, looks like.
2nd and 5, yes.
Nice run, though, by Corum. Doing a heck of a job thus far. That offensive line of Oldham County creating holes, and Corum seems fresh, running all over the place tonight. There he goes again.
There he goes. He's to the left side of his center right now.
Nice job right there, picking up 5 yards. I think that's going to be another first down. Nice job there by the Oldham County offensive line.
So
move the chains. They've been moving the chains all night. They've done a heck of a job thus far. Their running game's been on point.
D's again. Looks
Bubble.
out, left, quick left.
Bubble to
Miller
Brown. Ooh, nice play right there. Nice job. Good job, both sides right there. Good job defense, but Brown with a really nice catch. Almost like a little bubble screen right there. Throws out, he catches, has some blockers in front, gets upfield. But then that's Mr. Rice right there. I'm sorry, that's the linebacker right there. That's Fidel in there making a play.
And now the officials will return to their stations as
the D's coming back in into the huddle from the side, getting the call, breaking the huddle. Here we go. Offense has been on fire this first half.
They have been, both teams. Well, down the field he goes.
Nice catch, nice tiptoe, good catch.
But did he get it?
Oh, yes, that was easy. Easy money right there. Nice catch, Brown. There's a nice throw by Dees right there, too. If we get back to that, you see Dees, he looks like he wants to throw it, but he doesn't. And he throws.
And he waits and he gets that dart to.
Yeah, he thought he wanted to run it, and he says, "Nah, I'm gonna throw this." Throws a nice dart right there. Brown tiptoes, first down. Nice catch right there. Good job.
Well done, Miller Brown.
Easy money right there. That was a nice looking play.
And again from the pistol, quick pitch right. There is
Corum with a nice run right there. Corum had a nice little block from his wide out right there. You saw the line they're trying to seal right there, trying to seal everything inside. Put one wide out there to block, and all he does is hit the seam right there and makes a nice little run and puts him in a good second down position right here.
Great opportunity now for Oldham County. 2nd and 4. Do you take a shot deep, Joey?
No, I'd stay right where I'm at right now. You know, I'll say it again. If you showed earlier when you did that, you came back with 3rd down, and stay with what you got. There he is.
Bounces to the outside, had nothing in the middle, rolls over a defender. There will be a flag on the play. This is about our 8th flag tonight in this first half.
Yeah, Corum with a nice run right there. See Big 78 pulling right there. Corum bounces outside right there. Nice run, gets upfield. Nice tackle there by number 3, Luke Tompkins, but to no avail. There's a hold in there somewhere where it's thick. We couldn't see it in there, but the official did, and they're going to move him back. And considering that he didn't pick up the first down on that, he talked about do you go deep on that? No, you kind of stay. When you're in a roll, when you kind of got things going the way this offense is rolling, you don't want to mess up the form there. Kind of like a streak in baseball, Don't want to mess with a streak.
Now what are they doing?
Looks like they're moving it back, and are they declining the penalty? No, they're not going to decline.
Holding on the offense.
And they're going to move it back.
So it'll be 1st and 18. 2nd and 18. Sorry.
Yeah, but the way they've been moving the ball, the penalties, they've kind of shot themselves in the foot with those, but they've been getting the ball. They've been getting that back almost every time you give Corum the ball.
And again, they were not set. Laundry everywhere.
And this is what the Oldham County team did not want to get involved with. Penalty after penalty after penalty right here.
Legal procedure.
You can tell this North Oldham crowd is fired up. Like I said, they as I was walking in, you could hear the buzz, feel the buzz, getting their first home playoff game next week for the first time in 10 years. They were senior night. They were on fire tonight. They were just going at it. You could chomping at the bit. They were excited tonight. You can hear it. You can hear it in the crowd.
We're tied at 14 here. 2nd quarter. 3 3/4 minutes to play in the first half, and there Corum gets it to go up the middle, and he drags the pile about 2 yards ahead. 3rd and 21.
Yeah, not much there. Got your man right there, Zach Morrison, with a nice play right there. Also, Ryder Thomason. Nice play right there. And that kind of surprised me right there. They went a little conservative right there. Kind of bunched them up in there and then went with the little inside trap.
3rd and 20.
Thought they might have tried to spread them out, try to show pass, and then run it right there. But now they've got them spread out.
There is Daniels down the middle. He finds Brown wide open for the first down. They needed 20, and they got about 25.
Double slot right there, and all he does is just beat the linebacker inside, and just quarterback finds him right there in a little seam route, just catches it.
He looked off the safety left, came back right. Excellent quarterback.
Easy pitch and catch right there. Easy pitch and catch, like 7-on-7. Almost like his throw to the sideline right there. Just very simplistic. Steps, throws, hits his receiver, first down.
There, Jaden Corum gets 6 on first down.
Workhorse tonight. Jaden Corum with a nice run again right there. A.J. Paul and the tackle right there, the big junior. But not until after Corum gains another 5. It's almost like every time they give it to him on first down, he gains 5 yards or more.
So
they've been running the clock here. They've owned this quarter thus far here late. So
2nd and 5
since the 9-minute mark.
18.
I'm sorry, since the 7-minute mark, they've kind of owned this quarter.
Let's call it 2nd and 4. That's a quick out, and no, they keep going. That's again Miller Brown.
Oh, they're going to throw the flag on that. They were still in motion. They let him stay up. Okay, nice play right here. Brown gets it, stays up. Then number 2, Morrison kind of slams him down. If he just tackles him, but if the referee's going to let him keep running. Oh, it's face mask. Okay, they're going to face mask. I can go with that. That other one, when he tackled him like that, I was like, just let him tackle. But if it's a face mask, that's totally different.
Righto, as the officials confer.
You got a face mask. That's totally different right there. And so
the march off half the distance.
Yeah, when you're in a rivalry game, it's going to be a little extra right there. And they didn't blow the whistle. They didn't stop his momentum right there. So
it's a personal foul against the defense. That'll get the ball marked down at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal for the Mustangs.
Yeah, good call right there. Like I said, they're closer than we are. They saw that face mask. Excellent call, and gives the Oldham County offense another opportunity here.
First and goal. From the 8. Oh, and through the hands of Derek Dees, but he does the smart thing and falls down on that ball.
Let's mark that play down right there. 1:54 to go here in the half. Ball snapped over the head of the quarterback. Is that going to be an opportunity there for the North Oldham defense to maybe hold this Oldham County team to 3 or maybe no points at all right here before the half? Big play right there.
I would think they want 3 the way this offense has been playing.
Well, heck, the way they've been playing, the way they've been moving the ball, they might get 7, yeah. So, the way this half has been going, you got touchdown after touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
Penalty after penalty.
And that's what's pushed them back. And then right when they had a negated play, there was a face mask by the North defense, which put them in money time right there, put them inside and 1st and goal. But then they shoot themselves in the foot right there with a snap over the head. So we'll see what happens here. See if they can come back from that debacle, I guess, or that snafu of snapping the ball over the head right there. But each time they've needed it, they found Miller Brown. They found him on a outside pass play. They also found him across the middle. So if you're going to throw it, look for number 3, Miller Brown. Don't sleep on Keitlinger either.
Oldham County comes out, pistol formation. Dees takes the snap, hands it off, inside handoff.
Corum, touchdown. What a run. Nice run. He just kept those feet going, chiming. Got a lot of room right there in that big offensive line right there. Just just blew it up for him right there. This big number 78, Braxton Kelly right there, making waves for him. Watch this play right here. They just hand off to him. They pull 78, pull 72. Corum just follows them right there. Rice gets blocked by 78. And next thing you know, touchdown right there by Jaden Corum.
Well.
Got a hold
on.
Got a hold. I had to say that had to be a late flag in there. I apologize. Did not see that.
Is that the extra point now?
I don't know. Is that?
No.
No, there's no. It was on the touchdown run, I believe. So I did not see that. I did not see that.
It was on the run. So.
Yeah, on the run. So yeah, it's going to be still second and goal. What's it, about 20 plus, 25
28.
plus? Second and 28. Don't have many of those in the playbook.
Well, he's got a strong arm in Daniels.
But hey, give it to Corum again, or like I say, find Miller Brown over the middle. That's been some bread and butter success right there.
Daniels looks right, has to scramble left, stops, pops, throws back right, and he has Miller Brown inside the 10, tackled first at about the 6.5-yard line. First down.
Smart play. Watch him. He rolls left right here, has nothing, gets pressure, looks back, but goes to his money man, goes to the guy that right there. What did we say he was? You gave him a name earlier, Miller Brown.
Touchdown Miller Brown.
Touchdown Miller Brown. Gave it to touchdown Miller Brown there, and touchdown Miller Brown, short of the touchdown this time. It gets enough to make it third and manageable. It was second and
3rd and goal from the 6.
Yeah, it was second and 28.
I was watching the official. He kept waving the sticks down there, the chain gang. I'm like, wait a minute.
There's no sticks. It's on goal, Mr. Referee. It was second and goal.
Maybe just waving that yard marker down the line.
Yeah. When it's I guess it's second and 28. He's probably in his mind's thinking it's got to be yard markers here, but no, it's just move the one stick. Make it a 3rd and very manageable here.
All right, 3rd, about a minute 35 to go.
I'm looking for Corum on the trap here.
Jaden Corum, there it is on the trap. He went to the...
He tried to go to the outside right there.
3 gap rather than the 1 or 2 where he had a
good job by the North defense.
They strung it out.
Yeah, they strung it out, and they plugged all the holes that time, and also had somebody on the outside there where he had been bouncing it out. So there's just not much there. Not much there at all. So we got another timeout here. I think that's going to be their second timeout of the half.
4th and goal, yes.
Is that going to be who called that? I didn't see which team.
Let's take, Tim, are we doing okay on breaks? We're fine, so we'll stay right here. And, a lot of laundry on the field today. Both teams feeling the effects, taking 2 steps forward and 3 penalties back.
Yeah, some holding calls right there on the North offense, holding them back right there. But then they come back with some really nice pass plays to Mr. Brown and Mr. Corum with some strong runs right there. And looks like they're going to go for the field goal here. Looks like
they are. It's going to be a 22-yarder, 21-yarder, let's call it, from a sharp angle, the right hash.
Yeah, Robeson, he's 0 for 2 on field goals this year, but he's 98% on extra points. So we'll see what the junior can do here. Robeson was hitting some 40-yarders there last week when we were watching him, hitting 40-plus yarders. So
he was at a 47-yarder.
Looks like he's got a good angle right here, so he's got the leg for this. It's all about angle and protection. North has used 2 timeouts, and did they not?
I don't know if they've
used 2 timeouts, so I didn't know why the clock stopped.
Here finally comes the headlines.
Yeah, I didn't know why they stopped the clock on that. Did anyone call timeout on that play? Not on that one, right?
No.
So the clock stopped, but okay. Nice leg. Plenty of distance. Plenty of distance.
From 42. It is a 21-14 game. Oldham County up over Oldham County up over North Oldham, 21-14.
17-14 field goal.
Oh, geez, that's a field goal. I'm making 3 mistakes in a row. Hey, that means there's no more. Bad things come in threes. So it's 17-14 on that field goal from, I believe it was 20 yards.
20-yard field goal by Mr. Robeson. And like I said, we saw him last week. He was hitting them from 40-plus at halftime and pregame, so we knew he had the leg there. It's all about angle and protection. Good job there by the OC line, giving Mr. Robeson some time to kick that. And
17-14 the lead, minute and a half to go.
Yeah, the Mustangs have 1 timeout here, so they'll probably have to get in some hurry-up mode if Coach decides to go for it.
That boot is long, and that boot is strong and into the end zone as our camera gets back on it.
Yeah, nice kick back to the end zone right there, touchback. So you're going to see what they got here first. And
all right.
What do you need me to do?
Robeson with the touchback. As we're having our camera got bumped by a fan. Now we need to get it back on track. Here we go.
All right, there you go.
It is 1st and 10 from the 20.
Now we're cooking.
For North Oldham. Colin Daniels. Daniels trapped in the backfield and brought down. That is number 23. Was that Nate Votaw?
Yeah, that's Nate Votaw. Nate Votaw made some plays last night. His defensive end spot right there holding on, just bringing them down. Excellent coverage there by the Oldham County backfield right there. The back 7 right there just basically had the North on lockdown right there. Just nobody there. And after 3, 4, 5 seconds, quarterbacks had to tuck it and eat it. Clock still running.
Daniels, short out to the left, and again, it's low.
Well, on that, as I can see it now right there, when he has the good throws, he holds it back there with that left arm and gives it a little arch right there as he throws it up with his right hand. But when they're short, he doesn't I guess want to say, doesn't give any lift there to that when he's holding the ball with his left arm, and he just throws it and the ball seems to go short. But if you see some of his better pass tonight, he's held it with the left arm. He's just gave it a little support there and just kind of pushes it up and then just makes a really nice throw. So
yeah, there's just something a little off with his technique tonight that is preventing him probably from completing several passes to some open receivers. Hey, this Oldham County, you face a defense like that, you got to get rid of the ball.
Yeah, that
you
defense.
You face a defense that takes it away like they do, and that's where, 11 defenders look like 14 or 15 when you're trying to read a defense.
When you say 14, that's how many interceptions they've got this year, and they're leading 6A in interceptions. So that defense has been aggressive and pesky.
The long pass down the middle of the field. There is interception. Number 15. Touchdown, Miller Brown. Could it be? No, he could not.
They've got 32
down
seconds.
To the 30.
And let's see what that penalty is. But they've got 2 timeouts left, so we're going to see if they're going to go for it. Or really depends on what this flag is right here.
Wow, this second period has just been filled with laundry on the field.
Yeah, there were 3 defenders back there, and it was either going to be an interception or incomplete pass, but I just did not see any way that North Oldham receiver is going to be able to catch that ball.
They're going to tack this on to the end of the run.
So is that going to go against North Oldham?
I believe so.
So that's going to be huge right there. That's going to give Oldham County an opportunity here to face mask. So they're going to push that down there. And like I said, they've got 2 timeouts. They've got a kicker who's more than adequate from this distance. 2 timeouts in 32 seconds. Let's see where they go at. They're going to go to Corbin, or they're going to go to running back there, Corum, or are they going to look for Miller Brown? Like I said, don't sleep on Keitlinger either.
Jaden Corum out of the backfield. Let's see where he goes. He stays in the block. D's over the middle. It's too tall. And boy, he had Jackson Martin streaking down the left seam, Joey, inside the numbers.
You had a couple guys over there to the left there. You had, like you said, you had Jackson Martin right there. He had Tim Rankin right there. Both those guys looked to be open. Looked like the defense was all keyed on number 3 right there. And I'm sure the offensive guy who's up there watching is probably scouting that for second half.
And there's the pitch right, Jaden Corum. Can he get the edge? No. He spins back left. He gets a block from Dees. Here goes Corum. He's directing
nice
traffic. He runs about 110 yards to gain about 3.
Mr. Smiddle right there saving the day right there. Nice job, Gray. As Corum looks, if Smiddle doesn't get there, Corum's going in for the score in that. Nice job of reversing the field, but he wasted about 8 to 10 seconds on that as well. So they still have 2 timeouts. Did they use one? Yeah, they
used one.
They used one, so now they're down to 1 timeout, I believe.
Let's take a
Both
break
teams
and
have
come
1
back
timeout.
and see what the stretch run is in the second quarter when we return on Glycod.
From tools and equipment to tips on finishing your project, see the helpful folks at Crestwood Hardware, your locally owned Ace Hardware store. Built on more than a century of service, Crestwood Hardware offers Oldham County's best and most convenient selection of products for your home, farm, or garden. Visit Crestwood Hardware, 6536 West Highway 22, phone 502-241-8491. And for rewards when you shop, download the Ace Hardware app.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
It is a 3rd and 7. It's been a very confusing second quarter, folks. Lots of penalties, lots of marching off.
Yeah. If you run this,
moving,
you got 1 timeout.
First downs, goal to go. Here we go.
If he completes it, you got to down it. But he's going for the end zone.
He's going to go to the end zone. There's an interference. Did he catch it?
Nice
in
catch,
the corner?
but he's out of bounds.
He did.
Out of bounds.
Oh, the feet were down.
But they got the flag right there, so it's going to be defensive pass interference. Defensive back just jumped on him. So as I said, obviously somebody upstairs must have saw that Tim Rankin was open last time. They went for him right there. But it's going to be defensive pass interference right there as he tackled Rankin basically going in the end zone.
So you've got automatic first down because you'll march off.
Yeah, 3.2 seconds here. I don't know. Do you go for the end zone or do you kick it? I'm going to kick it.
Another field goal gives you only a 6-point lead. I'm going to go for it.
You're going to go for it there? So you got the lead at 3. Go for it. Well, you got a great kicker there. So, he wants to up that ante. So just in case.
They're going to kick it.
If he makes this, that puts him up 6. So then if they can get another one, that 6 would make 9. If they can do it again here in the second half.
6 would make 12.
Well, I'm just saying another field goal. Another field goal.
Right.
Touchdown make 12.
But
at the rate they're going, looks like they're going to be because that North defense is kind of settled in now after those 2 touchdowns. They've settled in now. They've given up 1 field goal. Here's a second field goal. I think they've settled in here. It may be field goals out here unless Mr. Corum can bust loose or Mr. Brown can get loose here in the second half. Like I said, he's got the distance. It's all about angle right here, angle and protection. And this is how far is, where are they going to put the ball at? Where they're moving the ball back 5. So this is going to be
boy. And that's the other thing. It's just there's been confusion on where the line of scrimmage is, how much do you assess 21. On the penalty. There have been more conversations back and forth with the coaches in this quarter than I've ever seen. I mean, there is.
So it's a 31-yarder. Is that correct? 31-yarder.
31-yard field goal attempt. No, and the conversations among the officials, while that's all well and good, we're just receiving information rather late, and then they just move it ahead 2 yards.
So that's going to be a 20.
Let's see
29?
Where we go. 29-yard field goal.
That might make a difference. I don't know.
That's Jack Robson. Robson is going to.
He's got the leg for 40 out, so it's all about.
Oh, they jump over, but that is
take the
through the uprights and good.
Oh, he's got the leg. Nice kick there.
And they only run off 1.6 seconds. Now, that
29-yard field goal. Jack Robeson, nice job there by Robeson.
There's going to be a flag for jumping over.
So are they going to – the key thing is, do you take the points or you take them off? I take the points because you're still – you made the field goal. You're going to move up
going
what?
to talk to Sean Little.
What's it going to be, 5 yards, maybe 10 at the most?
All I know is it's a fitting way to end this second quarter because we've had the yellow laundry on the field almost every other play. And in this drive, it's been every play, and it's
are they taking the points off?
Need it. It's just quite confusing.
Or that was back to what we did. Remember what we did?
I can't even guess.
Remember back when we did the Mail game, when Mail had to, they had a penalty. They had a penalty on the.
That is going to be the half.
Oh, they're gonna just let it run out, and they're gonna
let that go. 20-14.
20-14
is the score. End of the first half. I think they're going to run off the clock because a field goal does not take 1.6 seconds.
I had a question.
Personal foul on the kick defense team is declined. The kick is good.
There you go.
And it's the end of the first half, 20-14. We'll come back we'll try and sort through some of this. There's been too many things to sort through.
And we'll talk about that.
When we return, we'll have our halftime programming straight ahead on Glycod.
Are you a parent battling with raising your child in today's fallen world? You're not alone. The Operation Parent Handbook is your beacon of hope with info and guidance on social media, vaping, anxiety, and more. It's a resource that equips you with the guidance and conversation starters you need in your parenting journey. Use discount code KIDS at checkout to get 10% off any handbook. Visit operationparent.org to reclaim your confidence as a parent. Operation Parent, you've got this.
For dependable, friendly heating, cooling, electric, and plumbing service, it's Kinzer & Kinzer at 200 East Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Locally owned and operated since 1983. Call 502-222-0497.
Research has shown high school sports to be a great community influence. Join scores of local businesses that have partnered with Glycod in sponsoring live, hometown-oriented sports programming on our video and social media platforms. For more information, email info@glycod.com.
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking and wealth management for over a century. Big enough to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. We're lending more than money. We're lending a hand. German American Bank, building our community together.
When you need protection and peace of mind with superior service, contact Jay Hall at Insurance Associates in LaGrange. Choose from their range of policies that cover what you value most, including dozens of top-name insurance companies like Westfield. For more information and a free no-obligation quote, call 502-222-9558. Insurance Associates at 204 West Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Insurance for all areas of your life.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Waterson Trail in Louisville.
Time matters, and when you need a fast and easy car wash, try Clementine's. Family owned and open 24 hours a day. Clementine's is a touchless wash that can make your car look as good as new in as little as 3 minutes. Visit them at Kroger Fuel Center at 2010 Highway 53 in LaGrange. Clementine's, a proud supporter of high school athletics, and juiced by Thomas Car Wash.
Trying to be a responsible citizen and the best recycler you can be, but you just aren't sure what goes where? Google Oldham County Waste Wizard and check out the Wizard search engine. Just type in the name of your mystery item and see what pops up. It will tell you whether it goes in the trash, recycle bin, or donations. It tells you how to discard troublesome items like paint and televisions. Can you believe it even tells you how to get rid of a boat? Oldham County Waste Wizard, do you believe in magic?
This message funded by Oldham County Solid Waste Management.
Tonight's halftime report is brought to you by Oldham County Solid Waste Management. Find out how to recycle or dispose of any item with Waste Wizard at oldhamcountyky.gov.
Mustang Stadium, it's 2014. The visiting Oldham County Colonels, Class 6A, county rival to North Oldham Class 4A. They are leading the Mustangs 20-14, and alongside Joey Hamilton, I'm Paul Najar, and Joey, a clunky second quarter. Let's call it clunky. Chippy
little bits and pieces.
Flags were flying, and
start, stop, back, forth. First quarter was excellent football. Second quarter, just a little stop and go. Teams got a little chippy.
That's just too much. I don't, I personally, you want to see the best in these guys, and I don't know if they were just giving each other a little bit of business, Joe, or the officials were not allowing anything to escalate, but whatever it is.
It doesn't run for a smooth game, and the kids don't know which way, what's a hold, what's not then, and it turns into a lot of different things, but, to no avail, OC with the 2014 lead. Last year, Oldham County only had 7 points in the loss.
29-7 loss.
29-7, so, they've already got more points. Oldham County got 20 points here at the half, and North Oldham last year scored 29. They've got 14 right now, so North Oldham leads it 6-5. So we're it's a good one. The Colonels' last one was 2020, so 37-17. So they're in a good spot right now. They haven't won in a few years, so they're
coming out. They're whatever they're doing, especially offensively. They're finding Miller Brown. They're finding Corum.
It's a run game. It's a run game.
He's getting that offensive line has found something, splitting open some holes, especially between the tackles for Jaden Corum.
Yeah, it's Braxton Kelly right there. It's Ben Marvin. Those guys right there. Joe Scarborough, those guys, they're just Ashton Darius. Those guys are just doing a great job. The guys just doing a great job.
Scoreboard tonight, presented by Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions. Clarity for your financial future. KCD up on Henry County, 14-7. That's a big win. Yeah. Great crossing, up 14-7 at Collins.
Collins, strong quarterback play right there. They go as he goes.
Spencer County and Nelson County knotted at 7 late in the second. So tonight's scoreboard presented by Financial Solutions. Clarity for your financial future.
Yeah, I'd really like to know about that Shelby County and Atherton game. I think that Atherton really strong this year. Go into them and see how far they can roll this year. So I'm sorry.
We're impressed. It was impressed with Atherton last year. They had speed all over the field.
Yeah,
made it to the quarterfinals of the state tournament last year.
And another game in our areas that we talked about were the Woodford County Ballard game. Spencer Nelson, Woodford Ballard, Shelby Atherton, Great Cross and Collins. But the Woodford Ballard, I think that would be a strong. I'd like to see that game too.
Well, let's take a break as the North Oldham Band gets ready to perform their halftime show. We'll return with more halftime entertainment here, a review of the scores as well. Stay with us on Glycod.
Trying to be a responsible citizen and the best recycler you can be, but you just aren't sure what goes where? Google Oldham County Waste Wizard and check out the Wizard search engine. Just type in the name of your mystery item and see what pops up. It will tell you whether it goes in the trash, recycle bin, or donations. It tells you how to discard troublesome items like paint and televisions. Can you believe it even tells you how to get rid of a boat? Oldham County Waste Wizard, do you believe in magic?
This message funded by Oldham County Solid Waste Management.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more durability, versatility, and #1 rated reliability built in, like Kubota compact tractors that can do it all right, Z-Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and the Sidekick utility vehicle built for hard work and fun at 40 miles per hour. Kubota equipment lives up to the highest standards. Yours. Visit your local dealer today.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Leslie Gilly in Crestwood today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Proud supporters of Oldham County High School's athletics. Robin Lawson and Financial Solutions Incorporated have been recognized over a dozen times as Oldham County's best financial planner. Robin and his team provide individuals and small businesses the tools needed to achieve their financial goals, because they care not just about the result, but also the process. Visit their office in LaGrange at 309 West Jefferson Street, or learn more online at oldhamfinancial.com. Financial Solutions Incorporated. Clarity for your financial future. Looking to ease the stress of running a business? Then count on the accountants at Kelly King & Company. They offer a wide array of services, including taxes, payroll, and bookkeeping, while providing deep analysis and strategic guidance to help you make sound, smart business decisions. Contact Troy in Crestwood at 502-241-5656 or visit them online at kingcpa.net. Kelly King & Company, proudly serving and supporting Oldham County for generations and a dedicated partner to small business.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their experienced technicians make affordably priced immediate and scheduled repairs. Plus, they offer 24-hour emergency roadside assistance and much more. Located at 409 West Jefferson Street, or call 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
And welcome back. It's halftime here at Mustang Stadium. 20-14, the Oldham County Colonels with two late field goals in that second quarter from Jack Robeson with that 6-point advantage. Take a look at this. The North Oldham Band, halftime entertainment, challenging music, challenging showpiece, and outstanding performance. Take a listen and a look. The North Oldham Mustang Marching Band.
They're twirling guns. Yeah.
Outstanding performance there. The North Oldham Mustangs marching band. You know, we come out here so many times, Joey, through the years, and this band just does terrific work. I mean, a flute solo.
Every time.
A sax solo. They're going back and forth with the tuba, and just terrific music. And
I love it. I love it.
Terrific
I was a
choreography.
band guy, so I enjoyed. It's a little extra special to me, especially the sax guy.
Oh yeah. See,
I played sax for 6 years, and alto sax, and I appreciate it very much. You know,
I was a piano man myself, a piano man, and
You're a piano man,
and a singer,
a piano man, a lover, not a fighter, but a singer.
And that's it. And this band always impresses, and we're so close to the field. Terrific job, and just wanted to give you a little bit of the pageantry and flavor of this senior night here at North Oldham High School. Outstanding job once again.
Yeah, when you watch them, people don't understand how much work and how much time and effort.
It's a team.
Yeah, to go out there. You know, you go out there and you put in that work, especially in the summertime, and it's a lot. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time and effort, and for everyone to get those steps right, and for those young ladies to twirl those flags up at just the right time, and it's it's awesome. I mean, it reminds me of the Christmas concerts. You know, when you're always playing the Little Drummer Boy, or we're playing the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies or something.
It's that time of year. You're going to hear that music coming.
It's just great.
All around town real soon. Hey, November 1st, terrific job again. We're going to take a halftime break. When we return, we'll break down the scoring from the first half, set you up for the second half. Stay with us on Glycod.
For dependable, friendly heating, cooling, electric, and plumbing service, it's Kinzer & Kinzer at 200 East Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Locally owned and operated since 1983. Call 502-222-0497.
You cannot depend on Beth to choose the best meal to go.
Is that soup? No, thank you.
But you can always depend on her car starting because she has an Interstate battery. Outrageously dependable.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
From tools and equipment to tips on finishing your project, see the helpful folks at Crestwood Hardware, your locally owned Ace Hardware store. Built on more than a century of service, Crestwood Hardware offers Oldham County's best and most convenient selection of products for your home, farm, or garden. Visit Crestwood Hardware at 6536 West Highway 22, phone 502-241-8491. And for rewards when you shop, download the Ace Hardware app.
Glycod on YouTube is Kentuckiana's fastest growing high school sports video site. When you click to subscribe, don't forget to tap the bell and be notified of our upcoming live broadcasts and other unique video content. Subscribe for free now at youtube.com/Glycod.
Time matters, and when you need a fast and easy car wash, try Clementine's. Family owned and open 24 hours a day. Clementine's is a touchless wash that can make your car look as good as new in as little as 3 minutes. Visit them at Kroger Fuel Center at 2010 Highway 53 in LaGrange. Clementine's, a proud supporter of high school athletics and juiced by Thomas Car Wash. When you need protection and peace of mind with superior service, contact Jay Hall at Insurance Associates in LaGrange. Choose from their range of policies that cover what you value most, including dozens of top-name insurance companies like Westfield. For more information and a free no-obligation quote, call 502-222-9558. Insurance Associates at 204 West Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Insurance for all areas of your life.
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking and wealth management for over a century. Big enough to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. We're lending more than money. We're lending a hand. German American Bank, building our community together.
And welcome back, North Oldham Mustang Field. We are at the half, 20-14. Oldham County leads North Oldham. We're going to go through our first half scoring recap. Tonight's scoring summary presented by the German American Bank, building our community together. And our German American Bank scoring summary, Joey Hamilton, take it away.
Well, here we go. The Oldham County Colonel started out strong, got a 4-yard pass to Miller Brown from Derek Dees. PAT was good by Mr. Robeson. 8:57 in the first quarter. North. I apologize. You get these three teams mixed up here. We talk about North, South, and Oldham. But North Oldham comes back with a strong play. You got Mr. Daniels to Luke Thompson on a 22-yard touchdown pass. Evan Smith good on the PAT with 2:02 in the first to tie it up at 7 apiece. 9:32 in the second quarter. Oldham County, 1-yard touchdown run by Mr. Corm right there. PAT's good by Roberson to make it 14-7. Second quarter, 7:12 to go. There's a nice touchdown pass from Daniels to Dugan. Mr. Dugan right there made one, I guess I want to say, made one defender. He missed and then cut through. A nice touchdown run right there, Mr. Smith, with the PAT to tie it up at 14 apiece. Then with a minute 30 to go before halftime, Oldham County drove downfield, a couple penalties. Then Mr. Robeson kicks a 20-yard field goal. Then Mr. Miller intercepts a pass, gets the Oldham County Colonels.
Brown, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Miller intercepts a pass. He gets across the 50 right there, another flag right there, and with 3 seconds,
a lot of flags.
With 3 seconds to go, Mr. Robeson kicks a 29-yard field goal to make it 20-14, and that is where we stand right now, 2014.
German American Bank
at the half.
Yes,
OC.
Halftime scoring summary here at North Oldham. Are they going to put 3 more minutes back on and make it a 23? Nope, they got 12 minutes on the clock. Yep, they are going to put 3 minutes. So we'll take a break, step aside when we return. Eventually we'll get to this second half kickoff, and it will still be 20-14, Oldham County up on North Oldham. Stay with us on Glycod.
Trying to be a responsible citizen and the best recycler you can be, but you just aren't sure what goes where? Google Oldham County Waste Wizard and check out the Wizard search engine. Just type in the name of your mystery item and see what pops up. It will tell you whether it goes in the trash, recycle bin, or donations. It tells you how to discard troublesome items like paint and televisions. Can you believe it even tells you how to get rid of a boat? Oldham County Waste Wizard. Do you believe in magic?
This message funded by Oldham County Solid Waste Management.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more durability, versatility, and #1 rated reliability built in. Like Kubota compact tractors that can do it all right, Z-Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and the Sidekick utility vehicle built for hard work and fun at 40 miles per hour. Kubota equipment lives up to the highest standards. Yours. Visit your local dealer today.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Leslie Gilly in Crestwood today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Proud supporters of Oldham County High School's athletics. Robin Lawson and Financial Solutions Incorporated have been recognized over a dozen times as Oldham County's best financial planner. Robin and his team provide individuals and small businesses the tools needed to achieve their financial goals, because they care not just about the result, but also the process. Visit their office in LaGrange at 309 West Jefferson Street, or learn more online at oldhamfinancial.com. Financial Solutions Incorporated. Clarity for your financial future. Looking to ease the stress of running a business? Then count on the accountants at Kelly King & Company. They offer a wide array of services, including taxes, payroll, and bookkeeping, while providing deep analysis and strategic guidance to help you make sound, smart business decisions. Contact Troy in Crestwood at 502-241-5656 or visit them online at kingcpa.net. Kelly King & Company, proudly serving and supporting Oldham County for generations and a dedicated partner to small business.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their experienced technicians make affordably priced immediate and scheduled repairs. Plus, they offer 24-hour emergency roadside assistance and much more. Located at 409 West Jefferson Street or call 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
We are back, and it's football time. Second half, the kickoff.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oldham County up 6, and they will kick it off to the Mustangs.
He kicked to the end zone last time. Will he get it back there again this time? Close?
No. It is picked up by Schmidl at the goal line. He weaves through out to the 20 and to the 25. Brought down there.
Nice tackle there by number 4. We don't have a number 4.
We do not have a number 4 on our Oldham County.
But it's a nice tackle right there. Schmidl weaves his way, gets up.
Gets 25 yards.
Yeah, gets up past the 20, and that's all you can ask for right there.
1st and 10 for this Mustang offense.
See Mr. Daniels, what they're going to bring to the table here. He and Mr. Dugan see what they're going to bring here. Second half, one where Coach went back in and talked about.
Okay, now this is really interesting. They were looking at officials, waiting for a whistle. All right, they are ready and set. The handoff fake. And again,
nice throw.
Daniels finds his man on the quick slant. A 9-yard gain on 1st down.
And if you watch Daniel's hand right there, watch his left hand. His left hand
flag on the play.
Pushes it up. And
flag on the play. Ineligible man downfield. So that is another flag. I don't have a tally on them. We lost track in the second quarter. But it's another one.
Yeah, if you get back to Daniels, if you saw his left arm push the ball up a little bit, he pushed it up, just gave it a little support, and then he throws it better. But he has to put a little support on it. He can't pull it back. He pushes it, and then it's almost like a slingshot.
That's what I'm seeing. That's what it seemed like. And was making that ball nosedive in the first half.
But when he puts that little pressure and pushes it up, just a little support,
he
throws a nice ball right there.
Absolutely beautiful balls.
Nice ball right there.
And this is weird. The offensive play call is coming from well behind the line of scrimmage. So they're not just looking to the sideline, they're looking back behind them too. All right, so it's 1st and 15. Daniel straight drop, looking across the middle on the curl.
Nice throw, nice catch.
And a good one for 8 yards on 1st and 15.
Yeah,
it'll be 2nd and 7.
Watch him drop. Nice throw right here. Nice catch right there. Kelly catches it right there. But defense, Johnny on the spot right there. Number 19, Mr. Giles. Ryan Giles makes a nice play right there. And it's going to be, I guess, 2nd and
7.
Is it manageable?
2nd and 7.
Would that be manageable? Depends on who your offense
6
is.
6 or 5, but 2nd and 7. Anytime Daniels puts that ball in the air, he finds that quick screen to the outside, and that was going to be a loss, but it turned into a 3-yard gain, so it'll be 3rd and let's call it a long 3.
Yeah, Luke Tompkins right there, a nice play right there. Nice, I guess, quick screen, bubble screen back, and gets upfield a little bit, breaks a tackle or two.
At the 32, 3rd and 3.
He tells a couple of his buddies over in the Oldham County sideline, you remember me from OCYFL? And then, because you see
They've been doing that a lot.
You see a couple of them talking to each other over there. I'm like,
and now with Daniels, empty backfield, Schmidl on the inside of the trips right. Daniels looks left, comes back right. There's Schmidl, and he's got the 1st down and more. Across the 45, it'll be a 14-yard gain out to the 46-yard line.
And you can see right here what happens when he gets the ball up right there. He was a little low, but still he got it up enough where the receiver could catch it. Smittle catches it, gets a first down. Nice tackle there by number 17. There's Jess Officer, but still Smittle with a nice catch. First down, move the chains.
Your security blanket, 3rd and 3, and he got 14. So 1st and 10 at the 46.
Would we call Miller Brown the security blanket on the other side?
Miller Brown is touchdown Miller Brown.
Touchdown Brown.
That's it. And Daniels fakes again.
Nice throw.
Oh, he just a little.
Yeah, he seemed indecisive on that. I think he wanted to go deep, and then as he wants to go deep, he saw the other receiver, and that's one of those where he caught himself in midpoint. It's like, I want to go deep, but I want to go short, and it just right in between. Right in between.
You know, the two-hand pump fake was very, very much the signature move of Peyton Manning.
Right.
And he doubled two-handed pump fake there. And there's the handoff up the middle. Oh, and he's got the room. You know, both teams, this middle trap or
little handoff
action,
right there.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's actual trap or is that a turnout block.
Let's see.
It is a
turnout block. And both teams have been running this play, and almost every time it's a first down, whether it's Kingston Dugan or whether it's Jaden Corum.
Yeah,
they're making chunk plays.
Man-on-man blocking right there in the back just makes a move and gets positive or plus yardage on that.
First down. Daniels on the run, on the move.
And that's where he's had his downfall. When he runs and tries to roll out and he throws it on the run, he needs to stop and plant his feet, and he makes great throws. But when he's on the run, he seems to have the ball noses down on him.
We were here early in the season for them against Tate's Creek. I got to say, Colin Daniels looks like he's grown.
Yeah, it looks like he's gotten tall. He's probably still in the growth mode because I was thinking he's about 6'3", right now. It looks like he's about 6'5".
He looks big. And, sometimes getting that, you just got to find your groove with how you make the play.
Yeah,
offside, or was they going to call a motion?
Yeah, it looks like number 23, Nate Vato. Are they going to call that on him? Let's see who the referee. Let's see. He's going to call it on. It looked like Vato 23 for Oldham County. Jumping off sides. Yep.
Offsides on the offense. So it'll be second and
defense.
5.
Yeah, it's outside defense. Vato jumped a little bit, but yeah, it looks like he's grown. Yeah, since we've seen him, looks like he's grown it. And going through that growth spurt, it's tough.
And that could be just the confidence he's had throughout the season that he's standing up a little taller. Because he threw for over 400 yards in that game.
Oh, yeah.
It was an amazing.
There he goes again.
Confidence
nice play.
builder. And there he leans forward. Do they get him ahead of the first down? No, just shy. It'll be third and very short.
Really good fake right here. Pull both right there. And you see right there, it looks like.
Oh, he got across the line.
24, that's Jacob Michaels right there with a little saving tackle out there. Going to call it short.
His leg didn't hit until
he
reached across the line. But
got to say where the ball hit or his knee. I'm not sure. He's closer than we are.
And now it's third and short.
Bring the blitz.
The handoff.
Oh,
it goes.
Nice play.
Kingston Dugan.
He could
He's
go.
He's going to run right.
He could go.
He gets across the 15.
Nice
and
play.
Down he goes.
So watch the outside pressure there.
He gets across
the handoff away from the pressure right there. As he hands off away from the pressure. Right there, and there's nobody over. You got two guys over there, and there's nobody over here. And you see Kingston Dugan right there with a nice run, and first down, move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 18.
No flags. Here we go. Good play. Love it. Good job by the offense.
Daniels gets the snap, reads, hesitates.
Oh, you could see when he stepped, he pulled the ball up, but then he brought it back down a little bit. So if he keeps that elbow up, like I said, it could be because he's growing. I think that's what it is. I think it's what it is. He's growing, and it's like a jump shot. When
and I got to tell you, we talked about it earlier. That defense now with 15 interceptions.
Right.
It's almost as if he's trying to be too fine.
Right. It's like I don't want to put it up near him. Yeah, he's a little
without being
it's a rivalry
sure.
game,
and
it's his first rivalry game. So
that caused a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
but he's done a heck of a job tonight and all season. That inside handoff to Dugan, Kingston Dugan gets 5. let's call it 5. So it'll be, 4.5.
Yeah.
It'll be third and a long 5 here.
3rd and 5. Lincoln Wolf right there. A nice open field tackle right there on Dugan. Right there. But, yeah, and as we sit here and talk about it, within the county, it's a lot of pressure on some of these kids. Some of the kids have been playing against each other for a long time, and you get this young man who's transferred from Cal, who probably did not play against most of these kids growing up. It's a lot of pressure on him. So,
nice. Looked like they were out early, but that quick hitch to the outside. That's Kelly.
Yeah, quick hitch to Kelly. Is he gonna? What did he gain?
It's close.
3 yards.
Gained 4.
Okay.
It's 4th and a yard to go. Yard.
Definitely going to go with this here. I'm thinking they're probably going to give it to Dugan here on the little inside handoff right here. He's probably a little read option action right here. So depends on the pressure that they're bringing. And are they bringing pressure?
Look for Schmidl on the wide side of the. He's on the inside of the trips left.
Yeah, they got 4 out there though. 4 defenders out there. You got the extra defender. Well, no, they only got 3 now. And the middleman's almost unguarded.
There will be a timeout on the defense. So we'll take a timeout when we return this big 4th down and play inside the 10-yard line on Glycod.
Not just flies. Flying direct, not just flies.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
Welcome back. Big 4th down play coming up. If you're interested in a corporate partnership with Glycod on our high school athletics platform, or if you have a programming idea, drop us a note at info@glycod.com.
The timeout called there. They were outflanked. They had to call it.
You saw it.
They were
saw
outflanked,
and
so the coach had to call that. He had to call that right there. So they're bringing in an extra lineman this time, taking a defensive end, taking their D lineman out, DN out there, Nate Vato. So taking him out, putting in a bigger lineman in there. So I don't know if they're looking for a run
quarterback
here.
Draw.
Yeah, because they're empty this time. Last time they had Dugan next to him. So
official speaking with Coach Brock Roberts, the referee, and they say, wind the clock? No, there was a timeout. Don't start the clock until the The clock has been running.
Just let it go. Gotta let it.
Yeah. Wow. And
pressure,
Daniel straight back,
nice
over the middle. And there is Gray Schmidl for the score.
Schmidl. Can I say it? He's North Oldham's career leader in receptions.
Just
career leader in receiving yards. Career leader in touchdowns. He leads 4A and with 50 catches, a plus. He's got, I don't know how many tonight. So he's plus 50, Gray Schmidl. Wow, nice play right there.
A very, very fine finish.
Nice
on that.
Nice play call right there.
Nice little square in.
Yeah, just kind of, man coverage, and he just beats his man inside, makes a nice throw, nice catch. Daniels with a nice throw right on stride.
And
great play right
Smith
there.
With the extra point, and it is now 21-20. North Oldham leads. We'll come back with the kickoff. Stay with us on Glycod.
Looking to ease the stress of running a business? Then count on the accountants at Kelly King & Company. They offer a wide array of services, including taxes, payroll, and bookkeeping, while providing deep analysis and strategic guidance to help you make sound, smart business decisions. Contact Troy in Crestwood at 502-241-5656 or visit them online at kingcpa.net. Kelly King & Company, proudly serving and supporting Oldham County for generations and a dedicated partner to small business.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
Welcome back, Mustang Stadium. A fine drive, impressive from the Mustangs, Joey Hamilton.
That's the way you come out first half. Hey, the first drive of the second half, come out, take it downfield, put 6 on the board, take the lead, 21-20.
Took 4 minutes and 48 seconds off the clock. That pooch punt or kick and out of bounds, just caught and walked out of bounds over the sideline.
Yeah, that's Jaden Corum just catching the ball, just getting out of bounds.
They'll have first and 10 at the 28.
On that, 29? I don't know if you trust yourself enough to let that bounce and maybe go out of bounds, or do you? Because that defender is down there just quick enough. It's a fine. It's just depending on the way that ball bounces. That ball doesn't always bounce the way you want it to. So,
right.
So I mean, it's a good play by Corum, but I'm almost thinking you might want to let that go out of bounds. Yeah, but
first and 10 from their 28-yard line, and Dees hands it off. Corum to the right side. You're talking about those blocks where there were chunk yards in the first half. He gets 5 there.
Yeah, nice adjustment there by the North Oldham defense, but to no avail. Every time he's touched it, well, they're only saying he's gained about 3 yards this time. Okay. So it's the first time in a while that it hasn't been 2nd and 5 or less. It's second and
let's call it 8.
So, yeah, there's just not very much right there. It looked like and that was on the short side of the field, and it looked like North had sent an extra man to the short side of the field, so it wasn't much running room there.
And now let's see what Dees and this offense has in store on this 2nd and long. Corum up the middle, legs churning, body leaning.
What a nice run.
He gets 7 yards on 2nd and 8, 3rd and 1.
It's nice, just a really nice run right up there, right up the middle right there. You got number 25 right there with a nice tackle. This Grayson Vance, but not until after Corum gets close to a first down. He's just churning those legs. Real good-looking ball carrier right there, and the offensive line just doing an outstanding job.
Like that lean from the young fella. Defense, offsides?
No, didn't
get through the neutral zone.
No, did not hit in there.
Dees, straight drop. Looks right, throws right. There's the pick.
6,
and is it a pick?
No, nice play.
Dees gets him down.
Saves it. Dees saves it.
Inside the 15.
And you can watch the linebacker right there. He just drops back and goes right into the space. Right into the space right there. Just picks it off. And that's number 22.
Johansson.
Yeah, Johansson just with a nice, that's Sam Vulu. Is that Vulu? Or is that
22?
22, Sam Vulu. Sam Vulu. I couldn't tell if it was a 2 or 3, but Sam Vulu. Vulu with a nice, that's Sam Vulu right there with a nice interception right there. It's going to be number 11 on the year for them. So good job. That's just a great play right there. Just walks right back into it.
Or
Sam
was
Vulu.
it 25?
It's 22.
It was 22?
Yeah,
okay.
22. They're all surrounding him over in the sidelines. Everybody's high-fiving him.
And here's Daniels. Straight drop. He's got
looks
pressure.
like he got a hold, too.
And there's a hold and the sack from that Jess officer who comes through, but that was a big push from that defensive line.
Yeah, Jeff's officer Jess just blitzes. It's just a blitz right there. It's just bringing more men than they can block, and the quarterback just doesn't have any time right there, and someone tries to hold to protect their quarterback. And a lot of times, people say, why do linemen hold? It said, well, a lot of times they hold so their quarterback doesn't get blasted. They hold it, they're trying to protect their quarterback there. Sometimes, I know the coach doesn't always like the penalty, but sometimes they'd rather that than some guy getting a free shot on their quarterback. So
it'll be second. They'll decline the penalty. It'll be 2nd and 19, 2nd and 20.
Yes, sack right there. So, decline the penalty and, take it down away. And
wow, after that quick turn, that sudden change on the interception, you now have 2nd and 20.
Sprint draw. Nice play.
Oh,
right there.
Terrific play to gain 10 back. So
that's awesome. Right there. Show he sprints right. And
now, that penalty was declined, so it is 3rd down, right, Joey?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, it is 3rd and 10.
Yeah, sprint draw right there. So nice play right there. Getting that yardage back. So, yes, it should be 3rd and 10. It looks like the markers, the chain says 3.
Yeah, chain says 3.
Chain says 3, so big play right here for
got to get to the 15 for the first down.
Well, they made that interception hurt.
Daniels looks right, throws right, and
that's close.
Good pass breakup.
Yeah, right there's a time. That's perfect timing.
Nolan Snyder.
Yeah, that's a nice play right there. That nice play. That's right. Nice play right there. It came in simultaneously. So good play on defense right there. Plus, the receiver wouldn't have got much anyway. He might have gained 4 yards on that. So
that should be 4th and 11.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th down now. You see the chain crew's got 4th down over there. So referee's holding up the fist. 4th down. Big play here if they can try to make that interception, capitalize off that interception.
Colin Daniels looking.
Nice.
And he goes.
He's got him open.
He's got the man, and it's Gray Schmittle again.
The blanket, the security blanket, right there, Gray Schmittle. Nice ball. That's a great throw by Mr. Daniels.
But just watch the route. The route was exceptional. Start, in, out, touchdown.
It's basically like a little S right there. It goes up and curls in, then curls back out, and he comes back out, and the ball's right there. Perfect timing right there. And that's a 28-yard touchdown. That's pretty nice right there. Really nice ball right there.
I think it was 22 yards.
22 yards, I apologize.
22 on the touchdown. The Smith extra point gives the Mustangs a 28-20 lead. 2 possessions for the Mustangs, 2 touchdowns. And we'll come back with a kickoff when we return on Glycod.
Looking to ease the stress of running a business? Then count on the accountants at Kelly King & Company. They offer a wide array of services, including taxes, payroll, and bookkeeping, while providing deep analysis and strategic guidance to help you make sound, smart business decisions. Contact Troy and Crestwood at 502-241-5656 or visit them online at kingcpa.net. Kelly King & Company, proudly serving and supporting Oldham County for generations and a dedicated partner to small business.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
Welcome back. The kickoff here after the Schmittle touchdown, his second of the half on a 4th down play. Joey Hamilton, exceptional offense as the return of the pooch kick gets out to the 37.5 yard line.
Yeah, 2 big time plays. That's how you make that interception hurt. But you make it even hurt even more. You kind of punch him in the gut a little more when it's 4th down. The last 2 touchdowns have been 4th down. It's been 4th and 1 and then 4th and 11, and you score touchdown passes on both of those. That's how you kind of punch them in the gut right there. They have an opportunity. North has it as 4th down and 1 touchdown. 4th down 11 touchdown.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a wow.
Plays. And there's Corum around the right side, and he is tripped up there. Just about a 4-yard gain, 3-yard gain.
We talked about that. I talked about right before the half. I figured that North defense would sure up a little bit, come back in there. And defense coordinator Randy McGraw, he went inside, formed up something there, and it's like, all right, we can't give up that big play anymore. So it's not 2nd and 5 anymore like it was in the first half. Last 2 times it's been 2nd and 7, 2nd and 8. So he's done a little something, did a little adjustment right there. So he's doing a great job thus far.
It is 2nd and 7 for the Colonels. And that inside pitch, this time they find
Little Brown.
And again, play that was quite successful in the first half. Yeah. It got 4 yards, but
just nothing side to side. Anything side to side, they're not gaining any huge yardage. Nothing side to side on that little reverse. They show the toss action and come back, try to reverse the action with a little inside reverse, inside toss pass, and
call it a game.
Brown's not got much on that tonight.
No, a gain of 3. He did in the first half, but not there. Gain of 3, 3rd and 5 for Derek Dees in this Colonel's offense. He gets it. He's going to step up. He decides to throw, and a very good pitch and catch to his receiver, Tim Rankin, for the first down.
Yeah, watch him step up here. He looks, then finds his receiver. Rankin catches it, holds onto the ball, gets the first down.
Love that footwork.
Yeah, that was a good job.
No nerves. He knew where the line of scrimmage was. He wasn't going over, and he just kept moving along the parallel.
Yeah, good spy job, too, by the 2 linebackers right there for North to hold him not to run.
There's Corum. Up the middle he goes, but an immediate And these safeties, the linebackers, really keying on Corum and stopping him.
Yeah, that's Joe Fidel right there, and Jack Sims just coming up making plays, just nothing. They're like, just hold him. Like I said, what is this going to be? Second and what? What would you call it?
Second and 8?
Second and 8. So, like I said, first half, every time he touched it on first down, it was second and 5 or less.
It was first down.
And now it's been second and 8, second and 7. They made that adjustment. Like tough. I said, defensive coordinator Randy McGraw came in and did something. So thus far, they're holding them. But
see what Dees has. There's Corum. He's got a wall behind, but they get him from the backside, and they track him down, throw him down for a 1-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Yeah, that's number 22, Sam Vulu. Had the interception right there. Now Vulu comes up with a big tackle right there. That's 2 huge plays that he's made here this second half right there. So I think, it's not that I think. I'm looking at it right now. They just brought the extra man over there. They brought the extra man. And the extra man is unblocked.
Speaking of extra man, let's make sure 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they got 11. No, I mean, that's what it looks like.
Yeah,
they
like
know where they're going.
Yeah, they brought the extra man over there. But, yeah, it looks like they got 12 or 13 the way they're playing it.
3rd and long. D's over the middle. He finds the security blanket. No, that one is to number 12. That's Jackson Martin for the first down.
Yeah, Jackson Martin, nice catch over the middle right there.
The way he settled down, it looked like Miller Brown, didn't it?
Yeah, he did. But Martin he comes out, he steps, reverses, as you see it on the replay right there, just kind of reverse pivots like basketball. Throws it right there into the breadbasket. Gets up there, moves the clock, first down. So you see the Oldham County offense, they're getting a little versatile here. They're finding a couple other players right there. They found Martin, and now
there's the pitch right. Corum.
Oh, the ball on the outside arm.
He had that ball on the inside. I saw you squirming there. Get that ball on the right arm.
That's a coach thing right there. It's like, the ball on the outside arm.
That was a tough pitch, too, because it hit his inside arm.
Hit his inside arm, but you still got to reverse that. But
not a bad gain, 4 yards on first down.
Not at all, but it's the last couple plays. They went Jackson Martin to Tim Rankin. They're trying to move it out a little bit, trying to throw the ball to a couple other players right there, and trying to get some people to get those eyes off of number 3.
Get these guys involved. Corum, again, right side, but boy, nothing there.
Nothing. That's Joe Fidel right there. If you watch that replay, Joe Fidel just hits the seam right there. There's nothing there because what they're doing is their linebackers just following the guards. The guards pull, they go right there with them. They just come right there with them. And
what would you do in this situation when they're stymieing almost for a full quarter your run game? Do you just abandon it and save it for later?
No, you got to go to something different. You may have to go to some man-on-man blocking there so you don't pull anybody, some turn in, turn out right there. Or, I don't know their playbook, so I can't really say. But myself personally, I'm going to go some man-on-man there. Or if they're going to keep bringing them like that in single coverage out there on a first or second down, I'm going to look to throw it or some play action and throw it right there. So
get it down the field.
Yeah, that's what you got to do first. And third down, obvious passing situation, but looks like everybody jumped.
Like motion there. They're going to call that one dead, and they're going to be now, instead of 3rd and 6, it's going to be 3rd and 11.
Yeah, it's Keitlinger right there, but Keitlinger had no place near enough yardage to get the first down in that when you look for him right there. And the way this North defense has been playing, I don't think he would have got anywhere near the first down in that play right there. But
we've only mentioned his name once early in the first quarter,
right?
And it might be time for
Keitlinger.
For that, Brooks Keitlinger, Keitlinger.
Yeah, Brooks Keitlinger. He's got some yards this year. He's done well this year.
When given the opportunity, he can make a play.
He's the other guy. He's the guy that they don't talk much about, but he's been very productive. Good pressure.
Dees has to move right, scrambling. Can't get around the edge, and there's going to be a face mask.
Oh, is that a face mask?
Or a horse collar.
Yeah.
One or the other. He got spun around.
Great job there by the defense. It's just the face mask / horse collar. Couldn't really see it from there, but you could tell.
Calls.
You could tell that the Oldham County sideline did not jump up in approval. A lot of times those kids over there would jump in approval, like, we got the sack right there, but face mask. Yeah, it looks like the ref's going with the face mask right there, so it's going to be 15 yards. Is that an automatic first down, or is it still going to be third down?
I think it's from the spot of the foul. So it will be close to a first down. It could be 3rd and 1. It is. Or are they going to call it 4th and 1?
Yeah, so what they ought to go with here, what's been their bread and butter is give it to Corum.
They're going to measure.
See what they got here. See what they got here. I would, it looks like they're probably going to go with Corum. That's been what they've been successful with. Now I'm not saying they're going to get 5 yards out of it, but hey, they've been getting 2 or 3, and that's more than enough for the first down if they don't have it right here.
I'm trying to understand the reasoning behind not giving a face mask. It is a first down.
It's first down, right? First down. So that's going to be good for them.
An automatic first down on the high school level. I just don't understand the reasoning
don't know
behind
why they don't.
Yeah. It's an odd, and I get it. Hey, we're still teaching you the game,
right?
But
just not
that infraction automatic. Is just it's tricky, and they got the first down by about 4 or 5 inches.
Yeah.
So
I'm looking for 81 right here, Brooks Keitling. He's got 23 catches. He's got 350 yards.
Target.
He's got 6 touchdowns.
Target.
I'm looking for him.
Looking left, and there the middle opens. There's a juke to the right, back to the left, and D's. There's a big gain. There's the 7-yard gain on first down.
There it is right there. He has time, but no one's open, so it just kind of takes off right there, and A.J. Paul just makes the tackle right there as we end the third quarter.
End of the third quarter. It's 28-20 North up on Oldham County in this big rivalry game. Fourth quarter. Thrilling action ahead. Stay with us on Glycod.
Good one.
Are you a parent battling with raising your child in today's fallen world? You're not alone. The Operation Parent Handbook is your beacon of hope with info and guidance on social media, vaping, anxiety, and more. It's a resource that equips you with the guidance and conversation starters you need in your parenting journey. Use discount code KIDS at checkout to get 10% off any handbook. Visit operationparent.org to reclaim your confidence as a parent. Operation Parent, you've got this.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
Welcome back, Mustang Stadium. It is 28-20, North Oldham up on Oldham County. Start of the fourth quarter, a 2nd and 3 from the 25-yard line for these Oldham County Colonels. And Joey Hamilton, if they score here, wait a minute. It's at the 21. There we go. If they score here.
If they score here, I'm going for 1. I'm going to go for 1 because we got a strong kicker. They have a strong kicker. And, that's why you kick that second field goal in the first half.
Yep.
To keep you right there. So
back to pass, out to the flat. Corum jukes to the inside, gets the first down inside the 15 to the 12. 1st and 10 from the 12.
Nice
and that's
play.
One way to get him outside contained, right?
Just little flare pass, goes down his check down right there, beats the backer one-on-one, beats Fidel for one-on-one. Fidel comes back, but not till after he gets the first down.
Impressive passing games from both teams.
Oh, yeah.
Really.
Yeah. Like I said, you've seen great, if you saw where Oldham County was last year and what they've done this year, Coach Little has just done leaps and bounds. He's leaps and bounds from where they've been at. And, of course, Coach Brock Roberts, that speaks for itself, where they're at getting their first home
to
game.
The wide side of the field. He gets around the edge, but he gets 5. 2nd and 5.
And Mr. Rice on the play right there, the transfer in from Cincinnati Mo. We haven't had to call his name much tonight. It's been Fidel and his linebacker mate right there.
Mortensen.
They've been making all the tackles, which is a good thing. When your safety's not making all the tackles, that's a good thing in the run game. So
yes.
But yeah, if they do score here, I would definitely kick and go for 1 because they do have a solid kicker that's about 40 yards plus.
You don't need to be chasing. Yeah, he's got a leg. Daniels looking, steps up. From the right side, gets Keitlinger in the end zone. No, not Keitlinger.
That's Martin.
That's Martin again.
Martin, nice play
Jackson
right there.
Martin.
Quarterback rolls right there, gets pressure. Defender coming at him. Nice throw with pressure on his face as you watch it right here. He drops, he looks, he steps up. Here comes the linebacker, throws it over. Nice catch over the middle right there. Good job.
Yes.
Pretty play right there. Touchdown.
And they will go.
They will go for two. They will go for two. And well,
the 2-point play.
Well, it doesn't look like Corum's back there in the backfield. It looks like, well, now he is, or is he not? No.
Oh, they fake. No. They go right. They spin
got
left.
Him open.
He's got his man, and it is a good extra point.
Miller Brown is
That's
caught.
Miller Brown.
Miller Brown. Touchdown, Miller Brown.
It is 28 apiece, 10:51 to play. And
what a battle. What a battle out here in the OC.
10:51, tied at 28. Couldn't ask for more.
Oh,
Stay with us. Kickoff coming up when we return on Glycod.
When you need protection and peace of mind with superior service, contact Jay Hall at Insurance Associates in LaGrange. Choose from their range of policies that cover what you value most, including dozens of top-name insurance companies like Westfield. For more information and a free no-obligation quote, call 502-222-9558. Insurance Associates at 204 West Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Insurance for all areas of your life.
D's to
and D's to Miller Brown.
Yeah, D's to Miller Brown, 2-point conversion.
There is the long kickoff. Does it get to the end zone? It does. So well into the end zone. And geez, we were going for one.
Yeah,
they had a great 2-point play.
Coach knew he wanted. He had Corum over at the wing back, and then he had Jackson back there in the backfield. Right there, then I think he gets out of the backfield and somehow gets open. That was a great play. Great play right there.
There was all kinds of window dressing to the right.
Direction. Yeah, he goes left, and nobody watches the Miller
receiver.
Brown. Nobody watches Miller Brown, and Miller Brown just finds an opening right there. Hit Jackson in the backfield.
28 apiece.
It's nice play.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Great rivalry game.
Daniels, middle screen. He finds his man, but right there, so does that Oldham County defense.
Yeah, that's
they find
Jacob
Kingston
Michaels.
Dugan.
Jacob Michaels with a saving tackle right here. Watch this. Dugan's going, and Michaels just grabs his leg, holds on right there. Otherwise, Dugan's off to the races with big positive yardage right there.
Just a 2-yard gain. So 2nd and 8.
It was a good play call right there. Good design. Just had to get one
defense.
man. Yeah, had to get one man.
Daniels out of the pistol. He gives that handoff to Kingston Dugan, and he's
caught from behind.
Down from behind.
Caught from behind.
Loses a yard. 3rd and 9.
And watch this. Yeah, they just blow it up on the right, so there's no place to go. And you see right there from the backside, Nate Vato right there, and Jess Officer just come in and make a play.
And it was funny. Daniels blocked Vato, and it was just where Dugan hit the line, he got pushed back a little.
Nothing, no opening, no nothing. And the backside comes in, and that's with your backside pressure. That's a solid defense. That's what defenses do right there. These guys right here, you got to look at Oldham County. They're only giving up 15 points a game. So, they're the 9+9 ratio on that offense to defense. So they've been doing a great job all year.
And
didn't know who was open. 2 receivers in the same area right there. I didn't know.
And you just had Gray Schmidl.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Schmidl makes the catch right there. You had Connor Naismith coming across there. As you see Naismith right there, and then Schmidl makes the catch.
And they get to the 32.
Yeah.
It's
nice catch right there.
The big play.
You weren't for sure who that was. That's like, is Naismith backed out? And I said, is that going to be an interception? Schmidl's right there for it. So
it's something like along the lines of 70% of his passes, receptions go for first downs. Gray Schmidl, what a career he's had here.
Well, he's all-time leader.
Yes.
Oh, nice defense
Dugan,
right there. Nice.
Trapped in the backfield, minus
Big Josiah. Wolfenberger on the tackle right there. He's made his name known tonight.
Loss. Yes, he has.
Yeah, he just comes right in there, and he just doesn't go deeper in the football. That's great. That's great defensive line play right there. Don't go deeper than football. A lot of times those defensive linemen don't go back past the running back toward the quarterback.
They go right up inside him.
Yeah, and the running back will run right past him. Great job right there by Wolfenberger.
Now Daniel sprints left, throws left, to the sideline.
Great throw. Yeah, and you know, if you watch that time, when he sprinted out, he turned his body, and watch this.
Squared
he stops.
his hips.
Yeah, he stops, and as he stops, now, boom, great throw right there. Those other ones, he's still on the move, still running.
And the footwork isn't there underneath him.
And that's for all young quarterbacks. Hey,
that's a first down.
That's a football thing, a baseball thing. You know, if you don't, trying to throw that ball, if you don't square and turn, you're not going to get it. So great job there. Great job right there by Colin Daniels. Great throw. Nice throw, nice catch. Move the chains, first down. And they're just moving the ball down the field thus far.
2 first downs in a row. That was Tompkins.
Plays.
The one before was Schmidl.
First
and 10 at the 42.
Splits. Uh-oh. Backs off.
Got it.
Got time.
Daniels moves right. Steps back. Throws up a
nice comeback.
Throws up a floater.
Yeah.
The comeback.
And that's what your receiver's got to do. He's looking. And when he's running away, as he runs away or back, your receiver's got to come back and get it. And that's what they do right there. They come back, and he makes a nice catch right there, and they're moving the chains again.
11-yard gain, and it's
3 in a row, isn't
10. It is 3 in a row.
3 first downs in a row.
10 from the 47 of Oldham County. Mustangs trips right. There's Daniels.
Screen.
And he just dumps him. There's the middle screen.
This time and almost close.
They were set a little deeper, that defense, and instead of stopping him near the line of scrimmage, he gains 5, does Dugan.
Yeah, that's one way to stop the line right there
gains
from coming
4,
in.
Let's call it.
You call that screen and try to slow that defensive line down right there, and he throws it to Dugan, but it's Mr. Josiah Waffenberger and Jess Officer. Nice defensive plays right there to make that tackle. You see North here, they're using a little clock here too, so trying to move the ball and use a little clock here. Looks like we got 3-man blitz coming. They're all coming. Here they all coming.
There's the big blitz, but they get it off. Daniels does, and he finds his mark down the left sideline for another Mustang first down.
Yeah, they're bringing the blitz. Watch it, bring 3 right there, and Kelly catches it. Gets swung around, gets off one tackle, gets enough for the first down. And is the clock still running, or is that out of bounds? Looks like he's out of bounds, or someone hurt over there. Looks like someone's down. Got a player down.
And we'll take a break here as those guys are all looking at taking a knee. So let's take a break. When we return, we'll have the continuation of this North Oldham drive. Stay with us on Glycon.
Lines direct, not just blinds. Lines direct, not just blinds.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
Welcome back. The Oldham County injured player, Jacob Michaels, hopped up, ran across the field, jogged off under his own power. All good. And we are now set with this 1st and 10 from the Colonel's 32.
Clock rolling again for him, so that's in favor of North right now. Just keep that clock moving. Quarterback stops.
Daniels steps left, stops.
Nice throw. Oh, nice throw. That's got to be it.
And
touchdown. That's it.
Number
nice
3 for Gray Schmidl.
You saw that all the way. What a nice throw. He just stopped, turned his body, set his feet, threw it up, put a little air on it, let his receiver come under. Schmidl gets it right there in the backside post. That's a smooth-looking touchdown right there.
32-yard connect.
That was very smooth right there. Nice play right there by the NOC, the North Oldham County Mustangs.
Wow. And Smith's kick is up and good, 35-28. 6:45 to go. We'll take our break. Return with the kickoff. Woo!
Lines direct, not just blinds. Lines direct, not just blinds.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
Wow. Gray Schmidl, the second half.
Senior night, baby. That's what you do on senior night. That's what seniors do. Seniors produce on senior night, and he's trying to go out of here with a bang.
Wow.
On senior night. That's awesome. That is awesome stuff. Quarterback just rolls left, floats it up there, perfect pass.
Daniels making plays,
pooch.
and there's another pooch, but
Brown.
Miller Brown from the 28 gets across the 30 to the
nice
34,
tackle
and
right
a
there.
terrific open field tackle. That's 45,
It's
Ryder Thomason.
Yeah, senior Ryder Thomason on special teams. That's what seniors do on senior night. You got a flag, looks like, over there, though. But
you do.
But that's what seniors do on senior night. You're in special teams. You run down, you make that play, you make your mark. Make your mark.
Career receptions leader makes their mark as well.
Yes.
As Gray Schmidl having another night. I mean, the night he had against Tate's Creek, was it 4 or 5 touchdowns that night?
Oh, he put up numbers that
big
night.
numbers that night. But here, this second half, connecting with Colin Daniels, holding on the return team, so they'll mock that back. They'll march it off from the 40.
Yeah, Oldham County shooting itself in the foot right there, going back again. But it seems thus far, as every time they've had a penalty, they've
bounced back.
Yeah, bounced back. The adversity, they've come back on it and made some positive plays out of it and put numbers up. And like I said, when we thought they would go for 1 because they have a strong kicker, hey, they go for 2.
And a great play design.
Oh my gosh!
And I can see why they went for 2.
Yeah.
I'd be really confident in that play too. That'll hit.
Obviously, that's something they work on all the time.
Or better.
Yeah, that's the 2-point play they work on all the time.
So, Derek Dees, Jaden Corum in the backfield next to him. Dees, the RPO, Corum up the middle. There's no softening that North Oldham defense.
Not much right there. You got AJ.
This second half performance from
AJ Paul and Joe Fidel. Nice play stopping it. Yes, sir.
They've only allowed 8 points, and they've been they stuffed them on the first drive, and on the second drive they intercept it. Third drive they get a touchdown, but here this fourth drive starts out with a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Hey, first play, Corum, not more than 3 yards. First half.
That's a win.
First half was 5 yards, 8 yards. This half, 3 yards.
Or more.
He's got room.
He's got the first down and more.
Ooh.
And he gets across. Oh, wow, bodies flying everywhere. But Dees, a huge run, 15-yard gain.
Made his mark quick on this one. Looks back, says, no, I see an opening. I'm going to get that. I'm going. Gets the first down right there. You see the safety right there just come up and try to make a play right there, try to save it. You got Mr. Rice on that play right there. So that's
15-yard gain, 1st and 10 at the 46. Corum up the middle.
First down, 2 yards.
There we go.
Great job. Great job by the defense.
A win.
Yeah, that's
again.
Yeah, that's great second half adjustment.
If their adjustment was let's stop number 2, they're doing a good job.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to say Michael Rice on that last play, not Mr. Sim. Michael Rice,
yes.
Number 6. But no, great play right there by the North defense as they're just shutting Corum down on first down. As we said, 2nd and 8, 2nd and 7. Not been the first half. Great second half adjustment.
D straight drop. He's going deep. He's got a man. He's got his man. And
just
he
outthrows him. Just
overthrown.
Woo.
Wow. Down the left sideline.
Yeah, Tim Rankin had his man beat right there. Just straight Rankin on the 9 route, straight down the field, has his man beat right there. Has Jacoby McRoberts there. As McRoberts dives for Rankin right there, he just kind of pulls his ankles, hits him in a kind of an awkward spot. He hits him in the ankle. I don't know if he's got a cramp. It looks like a cramp right there.
They're working on.
He's got a cramp, but he's been doing a lot of running. But, you can see McRoberts just kind of grabbed him.
I like that call. Go for it down the field.
McRoberts did not see the ball, so he just dove at his ankles right there, hoping he didn't catch it.
And Reagan pops up.
He pops up,
He's going to sprint back to the field.
But as they tell him, you can't come back on the field. He tries to come back. Well, I guess they're all huddled up. So
I don't know if it was a timeout. I don't think it was, but the officials don't know that he's out there.
Well, they've got all the offensive guys out there. So
Now
they got about
15.
Yeah, they got about 15 guys, looks like, out there. And
okay.
Some of them go to the sideline, and some of them, 2 guys go to the sideline.
Wow.
All right, so 3rd and short here.
3rd and 8.
Looks like, I'm sorry, 3rd and long. We're going like Keitlinger or Miller Brown. Well, the flare out of the backfield was real positive last play, too, as well. Last series.
So, Dees out of the pistol, looks left, steps up. He's going to get the first down and more. And across the 35 to the 33, Dees.
Watch Dees right here. Dees, and it's a quick move right here.
3rd and 8.
Looks back. He says, no, he's not open. I'm going. Goes right there and gets the first down right there.
Gets that seam.
Gets the seam, and number 13, Jack Sims, just kind of hangs on. Just kind of lassos him down right there, but not until after he gets the first down.
Who's in charge of playing? I've got that.
The what?
Who's in charge of playing the music?
There's next door.
Thanks.
So it'll be 1st and 10 as the officials wind the clock under 5 minutes. I want to remind everyone to look at next week's schedule on Glycod. First round of the playoffs. We'll see where we are next week as they approach the line of scrimmage. Oldham County, Derek Dees with the call.
Play
action.
action.
The handoff.
Got him, Keitlinger.
Keitlinger on the slant for 8 on first down.
Yeah, just a little head of him right there. Keitlinger
Next
had to
week,
leave his
live,
feet.
Friday, it'll be 6A first round at 7 o'clock. Madison Central, Tates Creek, Eastern Mail, Oldham County, Fern Creek, Bullitt East, Ballard, and George Rogers Clark at Lafayette.
Yeah, nice play design right there. Little play action right there. Hits Keitlinger and slant just a few yards in front. Some really good action next week. Yeah, really good action looks like next week.
And there's Corum. Gets the first down, gets ahead. There's that lean. There's that extra yardage.
And that play action is what got it. You know, the play action last play, the linebackers came flying up, which gave Keitlinger a lot of room. And for some reason, that time they showed it and linebackers stayed back. They had been coming up. They'd just been, selling out. And that's why Keitlinger was so wide open. That time they didn't sell out. And then Mr. Corum just takes it right upfield for the first down.
It was 2nd and 2, 10-yard gain, 1st and 10 now at the 15.
Yeah, I love it. The cat and mouse game of the offense coordinator and defense coordinator. Hey, we're gonna bring them or we're not. Just chess match. Love it.
Dees. Snap, rolls right, looks, and he has Miller Brown. And Miller Brown met at the 3 by 2 defenders.
Yeah, nice hit there. But
a first down, Oldham County.
Yeah,
first and goal at the 3-yard line.
First and goal. Nice hit there by Michael Rice right there. Safety comes up, makes a solid hit right there. It looks hard, but as a player, you're like, it's just a tackle. But no, it's solid open field tackle there by Rice.
Thought we'd have
not until after 1st and goal.
Touchdown Miller Brown, but no, it's Dees on the keeper, and he is stopped short at the 1.
Yeah, that was a really good job by Sam Vulu. Vulu right there just played the quarterback like he's supposed to. He got a little help right there from Joe Childress.
Let's call it the 2. 2nd and goal from the 2.
Yeah, thought he had an opening right there, and Vulu and Childress just shut it down and stopped him.
There quick.
Yes, they are. Got him spread out again this time.
Keitlinger on the right side, 1-on-1. He's got a size advantage, but he's looking, moving, the pressure. Going to do him. He escapes, goes right, and there is the big target in the back of the end zone. Rankin?
Yes. It's number 12, Jackson Martin. Jackson Martin on the nice catch right there. And when the quarterback has that much time, it's just tough.
That was Keitlinger. Let's see it again.
That's number 12 right there. Watch this catch.
Is it 12 or 15?
It's 12.
It is.
It's Jackson Martin right there.
I can't see the difference between a 2 and a 5 and a big guy and a bigger guy. Ay.
No, you're
Our
fine.
vantage point, it's a little tough, but we're well off the field. But, hey, it's a touchdown.
2-yard touchdown pass, and this is
Robson with the kick. It is good
and it's
for the
tied
tie
up.
at
Wow.
35. 2:28 remaining. The
Great
stretch
game.
run is upon us.
Great
Stay
game.
with us, folks. We'll return on Glycod.
Great game.
When you need protection and peace of mind with superior service, contact Jay Hall at Insurance Associates in LaGrange. Choose from their range of policies that cover what you value most, including dozens of top-name insurance companies like Westfield. For more information and a free no-obligation quote, call 502-222-9558. Insurance Associates at 204 West Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Insurance for all areas of your life.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
What a game.
What a game it is. And there is Robson's kick high.
Smiddle's got it.
6-yard line for Schmiddle. Schmiddle.
Ooh.
And there was the stop.
Yeah.
That was Vota.
Yeah, that was Vulu.
Or 23.
I know that's Jacob Michaels.
Nate Vota.
Was that Michaels on the play?
No, it was 23. Vota.
Was it 23? Vota?
Yeah.
Nice open field tackle right
25-yard line is, so Schmiddle returned it 19 yards to the 25.
You hit those lights like that, and then you get that glare on there. Like I said, we neither one of us could see the number. It's sometimes kind of hard, but then I thought it was opening.
Play.
Here we go.
On that OC drive to cap it off, and that inside handoff.
Nothing.
I can understand.
Nothing. Vato on the tackle right there, with along a host of other Oldham County players right there. Just nothing for Kingston Dugan right there.
Did not get very much. The muddle huddle as they look to the sideline. They want to take a little time, but Daniels and his arm has been the story this second half. Down 20-14. 3 touchdowns to Gray Schmiddle. Colin Daniels looking left sideline. He's got.
Oh, and he
caught it.
He caught it.
Yes, he did.
Nice catch
Kelly.
right there.
Tyler Kelly.
And if you watch this, the defender makes a great play, and Kelly bobbles it. Watch this right here. As he goes up, he bobbles it, but he holds on to it and makes a great big-time catch right there. Kelly makes a nice play. Ryan Giles on the defense right there just does a good job. But as we say, Tyler Keller just
Makes
did
it
a little better. Just a little better.
He knocked the ball loose, but Kelly had the wherewithal to bring it right back into his body.
The clock's still running. Uh-oh. Clock's still running.
1:22.
They've got timeouts. We've got 3 of them.
So Daniels.
A lot of time running off the clock here.
Absolutely.
Back judge has his hand up.
And they run the inside handoff. Dugan, he gets 4, 5, but now we're at a minute to play.
And do they call a timeout here? Yes.
Yes. Timeout, Oldham County.
We're at 57 seconds. No, the North called that, correct?
No, they called it on Oldham.
Really?
Yeah, they waved that way. Unless the official got it wrong, they waved towards Oldham.
Oh, that would be interesting that that Oldham would call that timeout. North.
I agree.
North has 3 timeouts left, and you would think that coach would want to save a couple of them here so he could maybe throw the ball to the middle of the field. And
now hold on. They're saying there's 56.8 seconds left?
Well, there was 1 minute. Okay. I was going to say there was 1 minute, and then there was 58 seconds. Now they're saying 56.8, so I'm not quite sure.
I don't know which one it is.
Hear the North Oldham crowd getting fired up over here.
Yes, they are. 2nd and 6 from the 45. The Mustangs looking for a winning score, tied at 35. Daniels, the quick slant, and there's Schmiddle. He breaks a tackle, breaks another, gets across the 30, inside, down to the 27.
And do they call a timeout here?
And Schmiddle comes up a little limpy.
He calls timeout.
Oldham County again.
County. So I guess Oldham is trying to, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm confused.
It seems like they would, coach he's not saying, I don't know. I don't know. I would say, I I would save my timeouts and let them run the clock down as much as they want and make them use their timeouts.
Is a little gimpy, and he's going to come off to the sideline.
Because you would want to save those timeouts if you got the ball back or if you held them here.
So with Schmidl on the sideline, your big target
Kingston
now
Dugan,
is...
And you still got Luke Tompkins. Zach Morrison.
That's where you got to look.
You've got players. You got players out there.
Daniels, 1st and 10.
Screen.
The screen. Dugan has room. He's going to get to the outside. He's going to get tackled, but he stays in bounds to the 15.
And
let's see who calls.
Stops for the first down. Are they going to, what are we going to do here? It says run the clock. There's no timeout called. So coach still has 3 timeouts, 37 seconds. He's running it down. Time management here.
Daniels, he gets the offsides.
Gets out, but the clock will start back. Will the clock start back, or are they looking for?
They got 5 yards on the offsides.
Yeah, so I think coach is possibly looking for his kicker here, Evan Smith, who Smith's been very productive.
5 for 5 on extra point attempts.
Yeah, Evan Smith's been very productive. So, get within his range.
So that offside penalty.
Evan Smith's
now look at
his long has been
the
32.
referee is huddled around the entire team. Is huddled around the referee and Coach Roberts.
Right.
I don't know if I understand what is the call.
So if we look at it right here, they've got Evan Smith, who's 3 for 5, he's 60%. His long has been 32 yards this year. And so do you run the clock down and try to do that? I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. So like I said, you still have 3 timeouts left.
I'm not sure what the call is.
Was
there an injury on the field?
There's 5 yards.
Well, the official hasn't made any call. Both teams went to their respective sidelines. Now the official's coming to the middle of the field to make the call. And they gave him the 5 yards.
Free timeout. Hey, use it. Free timeout.
1st and 5 from the 10. Daniels looks across the middle. It's Schmidl.
Touchdown. Oh, touchdown. He leads across. What a great play.
His 4th. Gray Schmidl, senior night.
Hey, obviously coach has done right. He's made OC use their timeouts. They've got 1 left. Daniels catches Schmidl on senior night across the middle. And what an effort. What an effort to get that across. If we can see that replay again, what an effort. After the PAT, if we can see the replay on that one. Oh, what a play. What a play. Huge kick here.
Huge individual effort to kick Smith up, and
it's no good. No good.
41-35. We're a Miller-Brown moment away from a potential tie. Here's the touchdown.
Throws it right there.
Gets
wrapped
at the
up.
5,
Miller-Brown grabs him, and he's still.
And he gets across the goal line. Gray Schmidl.
Yeah,
We're going to stay right here.
Jackson Martin both grab him, but he still gets across there. So they're up 6. They have 3 timeouts, but they're on defense, and OC used their timeouts, 2 of them. So they're down to 1 timeout. So I was a little confused on that why coach was using timeouts, but he did give he gave his team a little time here. He gave them 25 seconds. They have 1 timeout, but the clock it'll stop on the first down, and then it'll get started again. So.
Jaden Corum, Miller-Brown back. These moments in a rivalry game magnified.
Guys will be talking about this 30 years from now.
Yes, they will.
Sitting around at the reunion talking about, man, you remember that game? What a game here.
And
I think they want to pooch kick this. They're probably going to kick it short.
They do. They kick it left. And fair catch by Miller-Brown at the 31.
Brown probably could have ran that a little bit, but they want to save that time. So
clock should not have started with a fair catch.
Yeah, so it went to 24.6 out of 25.1.
That's a half a second. It's big. It should not have started. You fair catch it. Anyway, it is 1st and 10 at the 31 for Derek Dees and this Oldham County. Now's the time if you've got a
hook
neat
and
play, a hook and lateral, or something further down the field where
quick screen,
like
screen, double
Kelsey
pass,
throws it back.
But North, they're going to be waiting for something deep. So
yeah, but that's why you got to get it downfield and have a partner near you,
right,
in case you want to dish.
Yeah, so like
run the
24
option.
seconds of one timeout. That's what do you got, about 70 yards here?
69 yards to go.
69 yards.
31-yard line. Okay, the officials on the sideline talking to.
And that Grace Middle pass, that was a 16-yard touchdown pass, correct?
Yes. No, it was 10. It was from the 10. They got down. They got that 5-yard penalty.
Catch! What a catch on that! He threw it from about the 16. That's what it was. But yeah, it was 10-yard touchdown pass. That was nice. That was really nice. Him coming across the middle.
Yes, indeed. Well, they got it back to 25 seconds. And
looks like 2.5 up there.
It is 2.5. It should be 25.
They got to bear with the young people or the people that are working there. They do a good job. They're volunteering their time, so give them a moment there.
It just was one of those things where someone went like this.
Yeah, there you go.
And they should not have done that. They should have. They should not have wound the clock. So 25 to go here. Final opportunity. Dees takes a snap, surveys, big rush. He's going to run. He goes right. He'll get out of bounds. And will there be a late hit?
No late hit right there.
Second quarter would have been a flag.
Yeah, Joe Fidel right there, very lucky. They did not call that.
And he got a little.
Yeah, if you watch that replay, he's out of bounds right there, and he still pushes him. So very fortunate.
He comes up a little gimpy.
Yeah, Derek Dees comes up right there on his calf right there. I don't know if that's a cramp or if he just probably a cramp as much as he's running. So, but
Dees now. 2nd and 7. They need a touchdown. Dees scrambles left. Looking, points, throws. It's deep. Is it there? Oh, my goodness.
Rankin looking for an opportunity to make a big catch right there. And that's good coverage back there by McRoberts and Luke Tompkins.
I'll say they had him flanked, but my goodness, the size that Rankin has. He comes down with that, Joey.
Yeah, and that play on the sideline I think it kind of hammered the quarterback, Derek Dees, from really running the way he wanted to right there. You could see he's moving a little gingerly on that leg.
He got that deep down the field, though.
Yeah, he did. He
put that ball a good 50 yards in the air.
But 8 seconds there, that was a long play right there from 25 to 8. So
no,
I'm sorry. 19 from 19 to 8. So that's almost 10 seconds, or more. So, but timeout
North Oldham will stay right here.
Yeah, they're going to probably go into this super prevent defense, but still need to bring 4.
And you got to bring them.
Bring 4
with intent
and play 4 back. And then, 3 in the middle somewhere, so if they throw something short, you can just catch them, knock it down. They only have one timeout left.
Best way to prevent a Hail Mary is to prevent the pass. It means get the quarterback.
Get the quarterback. They always talk about knock it down. I said, no, let's get the quarterback first.
Yeah.
Get the quarterback first so there won't be any opportunities to knock it down. And a lot of times, as you see, teams that bring 3 and the quarterback has all day and he gets it up there.
And if that's all you want to do is you want to put that.
Get 4. You
want to put that parabolic arc, the parabola. You want that arc. The higher the arc, the higher the ball, the more opportunity it has to come down in the tallest person's hands.
Or tip to someone that you don't want to catch.
There you go.
But
here we go. This almost assuredly the last play for Oldham County. Dees He gets some pressure. He throws it up, and it's intercepted.
Is that Grace Middle? Grace Middle. How
fitting.
And right at the 50. And right at the 50.
That's the 50.
Grace Middle. That's
what a way to end a career.
That's the way to end your senior year. You make an interception on the last play of the game and the rivalry, and then as you take it back, you stop right at the 50, take the knee, and let your teammates come corral you. Tell you, what a great career.
The only way you can end it better is if
you had to take it back for a 6
at Kroger Field.
With
a title in hand.
Yeah,
that's the only way.
But for senior night,
take it back for another 6.
Yeah, senior night at last home game here at North. What a way to end it. What a way to end it. Grace Middle.
And we are going to come back with our post-game programming of this thrilling 41-35 North Oldham victory over a determined, plucky, tough Oldham County Colonels team. Woo. Stay with us. We've got our awards coming up, post-game Most Valuable Player Awards, and a recap of scoring and stats when we return on Glycod.
Trying to be a responsible citizen and the best recycler you can be, but you just aren't sure what goes where? Google Oldham County Waste Wizard and check out the Wizard search engine. Just type in the name of your mystery item and see what pops up. It will tell you whether it goes in the trash, recycle bin, or donations. It tells you how to discard troublesome items like paint and televisions. Can you believe it even tells you how to get rid of a boat? Oldham County Waste Wizard, do you believe in magic?
This message funded by Oldham County Solid Waste Management. Looking to ease the stress of running a business? Then count on the accountants at Kelly King & Company. They offer a wide array of services, including taxes, payroll, and bookkeeping, while providing deep analysis and strategic guidance to help you make sound, smart business decisions. Contact Troy in Crestwood at 502-241-5656 or visit them online at kingcpa.net. Kelly King & Company, proudly serving and supporting Oldham County for generations and a dedicated partner to small business.
From tools and equipment to tips on finishing your project, see the helpful folks at Crestwood Hardware, your locally owned Ace Hardware store. Built on more than a century of service, Crestwood Hardware offers Oldham County's best and most convenient selection of products for your home, farm, or garden. Visit Crestwood Hardware at 6536 West Highway 22, phone 502-241-8491. And for rewards when you shop, download the Ace Hardware app.
Time matters, and when you need a fast and easy car wash, try Clementine's. Family owned and open 24 hours a day. Clementine's is a touchless wash that can make your car look as good as new in as little as 3 minutes. Visit them at Kroger Fuel Center at 2010 Highway 53 in LaGrange. Clementine's, a proud supporter of high school athletics and juiced by Thomas Car Wash.
For dependable, friendly heating, cooling, electric, and plumbing service, it's Kinzer & Kinzer at 200 East Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Locally owned and operated since 1983. Call 502-222-0497.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Leslie Gilly in Crestwood today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Tonight's post-game recap is brought to you by Crestwood State Farm Insurance Agent Leslie Gilly. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Whew, what a game.
Wow.
Let's take a breath
Excitement.
here. It was 2014 at halftime, ends up 41-35 in favor of the home-standing North Oldham Mustangs.
Yeah, the OC.
They go to 8-2. OC goes to 6-4. North Oldham finishing the season on a 3-game win streak. Oldham County
looking for 4 next week. Looking for 4 in the first round playoff next week. So a home game at that. Home game at that. But the OC.
What a second half.
OC was up 2014 at halftime, looking good, looking sharp, but North came out with a solid first
drive. And we'll recap that in a second.
Yeah,
I want to get that tonight's scoreboard. If we got tonight's scoreboard presented by Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions. Clarity for your financial future. We will take a look at some of the scores from around the area, but to score 4 touchdowns, 27 points in that second half, the way Oldham County did, just not having to punt.
Just
scoring on 4th down twice.
4th and 1 and 4th and 11. And that's, like I said, here's the score. Spencer County, they were tied at 7 late in the second quarter. Spencer County wins 42-7 over Nelson County. Woodford County down to Ballard 14-10 in the 4th. KCD defeated Henry County 35-20. And Great Crossing 42, Collins 14 is your final. So those are your local scores presented by Robin Lawson of Financial Solutions. Clarity for your financial future. Joey, we'll come back with our stats and our our scoring recap and more analysis when we return. It's a lot, man. I'm telling you, the way they put those points up, just awesome.
Indeed. So good stuff here. Stay with us. More to come, including our State Farm insurance agent, Leslie Gillies' most outstanding players from both teams. Stay with us on Glycod.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more durability, versatility, and #1 rated reliability built in. Like Kubota compact tractors that can do it all right. Z-Series mowers that deliver a quality cut. And the Sidekick utility vehicle built for hard work and fun at 40 miles per hour. Kubota equipment lives up to the highest standards. Yours. Visit your local dealer today.
For dependable, friendly heating, cooling, electric, and plumbing service, it's Kinzer & Kinzer at 200 East Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Locally owned and operated since 1983. Call 502-222-0497.
Glycod on YouTube is Kentuckiana's fastest growing high school sports video site. When you click to subscribe, don't forget to tap the bell and be notified of our upcoming live broadcasts and other unique video content. Subscribe for free now at youtube.com/Glycod.
Proud supporters of Oldham County High School's athletics. Robin Lawson and Financial Solutions Incorporated have been recognized over a dozen times as Oldham County's best financial planner. Robin and his team provide individuals and small businesses the tools needed to achieve their financial goals because they care not just about the result, but also the process. Visit their office in LaGrange at 309 West Jefferson Street or learn more online at oldhamfinancial.com. Financial Solutions Incorporated. Clarity for your financial future. When you need protection and peace of mind with superior service, contact Jay Hall at Insurance Associates in LaGrange. Choose from their range of policies that cover what you value most, including dozens of top-name insurance companies like Westfield. For more information and a free no-obligation quote, call 502-222-9558. Insurance Associates at 204 West Jefferson Street in LaGrange. Insurance for all areas of your life.
Founded in 1910 in the Ohio Valley region, German American Bank has been raising the standards in banking and wealth management for over a century. Big enough to provide the conveniences of modern banking, yet small enough to care about the people and communities we serve. Because we believe that when a community thrives, its people prosper. We're lending more than money. We're lending a hand. German American Bank, building our community together.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
And now for a look at our scoring recap of this second half. Tonight, brought to you by German American Bank, building our community together. German American Bank scoring in the second half, Joey Hamilton, 20-14. It was a lead based on 2 late second quarter field goals from
Mr. Jack
Robson. He had put Oldham County up 20-14, but then this second half, that first drive it was just terrific from North Oldham.
Yeah, it took about close to 5 minutes, and on 4th and 1, nice touchdown pass from Colin Daniels to Grace Middle, and Evan Smith kick, make it 21-20. With 5:21 in the third, North Oldham had a big interception, and so they made it work. They made it as 4th down and 11.
They had a 4th and 11 from the 22.
And next thing you know, 22-yard touchdown pass from Mr. Daniels to Mr. Smittle. Right there, Smith on the PAT.
That was such a sweet move,
it was a nice play right there. Make it 28-20.
Out and up.
And then coming back in the 4th with 10:51 to go, OC, Never Say Die, come back with a Derek Dees to Jackson, 9-yard touchdown pass. And we were talking about, hey, should you go for 1 or go for 2? They chose to go for 2.
That was Jackson Martin,
And then next thing you know, a 2-point conversion from Dees to Brown and tied up 28 apiece with 10:51 to go in the 4th, 6:45 in the 4th. North Oldham takes it right back down, 32-yard touchdown pass. Colin Daniels to Grace Middle. Daniels rolls left, throws a rainbow. Smittle goes up and gets it, and Smith with the PAT to make it 35-28. And Never Say Die, Oldham County comes back again. 2-yard touchdown pass from Dees to Jackson Martin. Quarterback scrambles, looks, finds him in the back of the end zone. Mr. Robeson, Jack, kicks the PAT, ties it up with 35 apiece with 2:28 to go, and everyone's on the edge of their seat as North Oldham gets it. They're not calling timeouts. Everyone's looking around, but then Colin Daniels, doing what he's done all night, looks, finds his man over the middle, Grace Middle, the senior. He fights off Brown, fights off another tackler, dives across the line with 25 seconds to go. PAT no good, 41-35. Oldham County with a shot. Oldham County with a chance. They go deep, and interception by the senior, Grace Middle. Middle intercepts it and takes it about 10, maybe 15 yards, goes right to the middle of the field at the 50. Takes a knee and ends his senior career. On senior night,
regular season, on senior night,
senior night,
8-2.
Yeah, just
one of the most storied pass receiver in North Oldham football record books, as well as one of the winningest groups of seniors.
Yeah, they've come in.
Went through this.
I mean, he is all over the statistical stats. In the season, he was 3rd all time. I mean, in receiving, he has his third most in a season. Then he's got 23 at 916 receiving yards, and he's second. He's third in that. He's overall, Grace Middle is the North Oldham High School leader in receptions. He's a North Oldham High School leader in receiving yards and touchdowns. He has 31 of 50 of his catches, and 24 have gone for a first down or a touchdown. That's over half. Right there. So he leads North Oldham with 11 catches of 20 yards or more.
Wow.
He's just a man here.
First down machine. I think he had 3 third down catches for first downs, and I know 2 of those touchdowns that he had were on 4th down. Grace Middle, what a night.
What a career. What a career. Way to end your career, your regular season career.
That is a look at the scoring presented by German American Bank, building our community together. We're going to take a final break, come back with our State Farm Insurance agent, Leslie Gilley, most outstanding players of tonight's game, and that will conclude our broadcast. So you want to stay with us, hear who those players are when we return on Glycod.
Are you a parent battling with raising your child in today's fallen world? You're not alone. The Operation Parent Handbook is your beacon of hope with info and guidance on social media, vaping, anxiety, and more. It's a resource that equips you with the guidance and conversation starters you need in your parenting journey. Use discount code KIDS at checkout to get 10% off any handbook. Visit operationparent.org to reclaim your confidence as a parent. Operation Parent, you've got this.
From tools and equipment to tips on finishing your project, see the helpful folks at Crestwood Hardware, your locally owned Ace Hardware store. Built on more than a century of service, Crestwood Hardware offers Oldham County's best and most convenient selection of products for your home, farm, or garden. Visit Crestwood Hardware at 6536 West Highway 22, phone 502-241-8491. And for rewards when you shop, download the Ace Hardware app.
LaGrange Service Center is a professional automotive service center that aims to provide the highest level of customer satisfaction. Their team is dedicated to performing honest and ethical work. Their experienced technicians make affordably priced immediate and scheduled repairs. Plus, they offer 24-hour emergency roadside assistance and much more. Located at 409 West Jefferson Street, or call 502-222-1673. LaGrange Service Center.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. Visit your locally owned power equipment dealer, Anderson Sales and Service in Madison, Crestwood, and our newest location at 1675 Watterson Trail in Louisville.
Trying to be a responsible citizen and the best recycler you can be, but you just aren't sure what goes where? Google Oldham County Waste Wizard and check out the Wizard search engine. Just type in the name of your mystery item and see what pops up. It will tell you whether it goes in the trash, recycle bin, or donations. It tells you how to discard troublesome items like paint and televisions. Can you believe it even tells you how to get rid of a boat? Oldham County Waste Wizard, do you believe in magic?
This message funded by Oldham County Solid Waste Management.
Lines Direct, not just blinds. Lines Direct, not just blinds.
You cannot depend on Oliver's parallel parking.
Hey, you got it, man!
But you can always depend on his car starting because he has an Interstate battery. Interstate batteries, outrageously dependable.
Come by Interstate Batteries, 1510 Production Road, Jeffersonville.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Leslie Gilly in Crestwood today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You're watching Oldham High School's football on Glycod.
Welcome back. It is a 41-35 victory North Oldham over Oldham County. The Mustangs victorious here on senior night in the battle of the county battle. OC ends up 0-2, and they lost to both South Oldham and North. North 1-1, and South 2-0 again in the county rivalry games. So for our final segment, it's tonight's most outstanding players, presented by Crestwood State Farm Insurance Agent Leslie Gilly. For a quote on home, auto, or life insurance, contact Leslie at 502-384-6184. And auto, homeowners, renters, life, and much more, go to gillyinsurance.com. So, for the visiting Oldham County Colonels, Joey Hamilton, the player of the game, most outstanding player of the game.
Derek Dees, quarterback. He shined. You know, he carried his team. I know guys catch the ball, move it, but without somebody getting the ball there to him, without that O-line, you know, Derek Dees got the ball to his guys. He looked good in throwing the ball, too.
He really did. Three touchdown passes, a 2-point pass play.
Some key runs.
You had Jackson Martin connected for 2. You had Miller Brown making his plays as well.
Yeah,
you had Jaden Corum. They looked like they righted the ship tonight.
Yeah, it looked like they got back on track after last week, and you know, Coach you said he talked about that, so that was part of his speech or his talk all week is let's get back on track. And because they
incremental success.
You got a big game this week coming up.
Yes,
got a big game next week
at Fern Creek.
At Fern Creek, so
they beat them earlier this year.
Yeah, and you got to be sharp. So I think he has them sharp right now. If I said anything, they look sharp right now.
And for the North Oldham Mustangs, you can't ask for more from a player than you got out of Gray Schmidl tonight. 4 touchdowns.
I could send out a survey right now, on the internet, and everyone would have that answer. I would hope. I mean, you would hope everyone would have that answer with the way this young man played tonight, and making play after play after play, interception, touchdowns, big catches over the middle, first downs. Just everything. He just all over the field, just did it all. And
call him the blanket, and that's for security, folks.
Should I say his name? I still haven't said his name. Who is it? Who's the player of the game?
Gray Schmidl. It could have been a number of guys, but I think it was this Gray guy.
The Gray guy, Gray Schmidl. I'm telling you what,
what a game.
He's the man. He is Gray Schmidl. He's all district last year, first team, 10 times he's had 10 games with over 7 receptions. The last 7 times he's been out there, 100-yard games. He's got 8. Multiple TDs. He's got 8. The list goes on. Defensive interceptions.
So there
6,
you go.
7, over and over and over.
Most outstanding players presented by Crestwood State Farm Insurance Agent Leslie Gilley. For a quote on home, auto, or life insurance, contact Leslie at 502-384-6184. And that'll do it for our broadcast. What a season. What a great regular season. The postseason yet to come next Friday. Glycod will be all over this postseason.
Yes, he will.
You have a big thanks to Steve Bird down in Florida as our executive producer, owner-operator Chris Labar. Big thanks to all you bring to us and to our audience. For Tim Bryan, producer on site, Greg Bryan, our camera operator, Joey Hamilton. You know this county football as well as anybody, buddy, and it's always a pleasure.
Yeah, it's like second home to me out here in the OC. South, North, and the OC. I love watching all these young men play, watch them grow, develop. I love watching these coaches.
Solid programs, all of them.
Get better each week. I know they're all in different classes, and they don't count classes as an excuse when they play each other. It's good stuff. It's good stuff out here.
They bring it. And
it's really good stuff out here.
And we got to see a great one tonight. Always a pleasure, Joey. So for Joey, Tim, Greg, Steve, Chris, and for big thanks to all of you, I'm Paul Najar. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night. See you next Friday night on Glycod.
From Glycod, this has been Oldham High School's football. Tonight's game was brought to you by Oldham County Solid Waste Management, featuring the Waste Wizard search engine. Anderson Sales and Service, a top choice for homeowners and lawn professionals. Kinzer & Kinzer, delivering clean, comfortable air. State Farm Insurance Agent Leslie Gilley. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. German American Bank, serving our community since 1910. LaGrange Service Center, Mortensen Family Dental, Operation Parent, and Financial Solutions Incorporated.
For schedule information about our upcoming broadcast, visit our website, glicod.com, Facebook and Twitter, @Glycod. We thank you for tuning into this live sports presentation from Glycod.